Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Hi Eteria Red, how you doing?
Hello.
Sven's here too. Yes, I know.
Airscreen.
Okay, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, listen, you also forgot. You always forget too. Don't blame me.
Okay, but shut up. Anyway, how are you doing?
Oh yeah, baby.
Welcome to Deus Ex.
Day's sex.
No, don't call it that.
Day of sex.
Right, I hope the game sounds alright. Wait, if I turn the game down or on my volume mix, is it good just for the stream or like?
Yes, I think.
It does. Okay, so I can't have that down like that. And let me turn it down to my normal volume, and then I will turn it down in game. Right. Settings, sound.
I spill my drink.
Oh. The late 90s was so optimistic. Like, so they were so futuristic.
Yeah.
You know, Deus Ex, you got original Half-Life. They were very cybery.
Yep. Okay. Anyway, Deus Ex time. I hope you're all ready. I will play the training because it's been a while. I think I've set my controls correctly, so let's find out. Here we go.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
1 second, I've got to turn the game audio up. Let me know if the game sounds alright.
Open the door by clicking the right mouse button. The right button uses items in the world.
I've already done that.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
This is the future keyring.
Future, your E-keys.
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises.
Seems a little
Press
quiet.
F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt. Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take. On a typical mission, the unit agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on
Okay, I
task
will
at
turn
all
it
times.
up. Settings. Sound.
I spill my drink. I spill my drink.
Okay, I think that should be.
Not the drink.
Okay. So we've got to pick this lock.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible.
I've already done it, my dude.
But the others contain things you might find
I've moved on. Actually, now the game audio is far too loud, I can tell, because it's going into the red. Why does it, like, freeze every time I pause the game?
Because it's a game from, like, 1998.
Okay, so...
Now pick up the lock
how old is this game
and use
again?
it to open the door.
Oh, it was from 2001.
Expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks.
Okay,
Just be
0012.
patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources.
It's not
to
from
pick
the
them up.
90s. But it was.
The code to the door has been stored in that data cube. Right-click on the data cube to read the contents. And type the code.
Yeah, he's saying things that are, like,
You activate
decades
the keypad
old.
with the right mouse button.
Like, I've
Just
already
you
passed all
activated the
this.
data cube or any object in the world.
Well, this game is decades old, so.
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the key.
Oh my god, he's dead.
A multi-tool's resources are
fucking
finite.
It's not my
Tool
fault.
is depleted, it becomes useless.
Did you kill that man?
Manual
You are
describes other
very
uses of
shadowy.
multi-tool. At
It
higher
would
skill
explain a
levels,
lot.
You'll need less time
I
and
have no
multi-tool
face.
resources to hack a given device.
Who's watching me?
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment.
You look at someone and you sort of look over and there he is again, but in a different room.
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise.
A brave cadet who he
Highlighted
fucking
surgeon to
killed.
find the
We
key to the
murdered
bed.
him.
Afterward, pick
purposes
up his
of this
body
training
and
exercise.
place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
How do I pick him up? There we go. I had to empty my hand first. There we go.
Good work. I'll get someone down there immediately to revive Private Winslow. Move on to the next area.
My dude, it's very dark in here.
You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side. Just press F12.
My dude, it's a
by default.
flashlight.
No, so augmentation is embedded into my skull.
Not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then.
Yeah.
If you used up some bioelectric energy getting through the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up. Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through
I already
the
know
cameras,
movement
like
skills,
the one you
maybe.
can see around the corner. In the field, remember
Movement
that
skills?
terrorists
Yeah, I got it.
sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location.
Oh,
Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to
I'm
get under
so
those
skilled.
pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again. You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate,
I'm being
walk up to the
radiated
wall
now.
that it highlights, then click the right mouse button. To drop something you're holding, you can press the tab key by
I don't
default.
think this is the way you're supposed to do it.
It is, yes.
Now go up the ladder at
They
the
expect
other
you to
end.
take
By default,
damage
look
there
up
because
and
you've got a
use the
hazmat
arrow
suit.
keys to climb.
Okay, let's wait for him to finish. Tell him how to do the
We get
rooms
some
I've already
complaints
done.
about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated.
Oh,
Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office.
Mm.
Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on by selecting it and pressing the left mouse button. Remember that the hazmat
What
is
the fuck is the
disposable.
left mouse
You
button?
can wear it only once.
Wait, is this
and it
dialogue
operates only for a fixed
and his
duration.
text not the
Use the
same.
ramp on the other side of the pool.
No, they're the same.
Oh, it is. It's just a lot. The dialogue is just a lot faster.
Yeah.
These medical bots, normally used for quick healing, are of particular interest to you, JC, because you need a bot's help to install new augmentations. If you took any damage,
He says
from
enough.
this
The dialogue
weapon,
that he's
now's a good
saying
time to get patched
it's just
up.
like off screen already.
Yeah.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
My dude, I'd have no equipment. You've taken it all off me.
They get everything.
Welcome to the combat training area. I am Günther Hermann, and I will be monitoring your progress
I
here.
am gun for Herben.
We will start with
Hello, it's
weapon
the German boy.
familiarization.
Little German boy. I have got into the weapons cave.
Your
No,
first exercise will be to
No,
learn a
little
little
German
about
boy, don't go into the
aiming and
weapons.
targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Good.
Give me the guns.
Oh my god, this cave
The
is full
targets
of
are released by using the
gun
buttons in the
augmented.
counter.
Gun shooting.
Release the first target and take a few
Gunther
shots with
augmented.
one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
You haven't let me. Aha. So much ammo. So many guns.
Oh my god, you know this game is old when like fucking targeting reticles aren't a thing.
Wait a minute, it's right there.
I know, but they have to explain it.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim at a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the
I
second
like how
target and
this
aim
isn't
before
like
shooting
fourth
this time.
wall breaking, because it is basically just augments, right?
Yeah. Once I'm gonna turn the music down a tiny bit. Once the game decides to pause. Or did the game decide to crash instead of pausing?
Oh.
This has never been a problem. I think it's literally just because I'm trying to stream it. Like, I've played this game fairly recently, and it was fine. It's literally crashing. Nope, there we go. But yeah, it was fine, so I think it's literally just because I'm...
spill my drink.
Okay, shut up. Yeah, turn down the music a bit. Okay, so yeah, so he basically said, okay, I've done one. So you see the reticule. Wait, was it not? Never mind, it's fine. I guess I've got perfect accuracy now for some reason. Never mind.
Nice.
Good work. Now proceed to the
You
next
broke
area.
the rules.
I did break the rules, man.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment.
You're a bitch.
Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Give me my gun back. Ooh.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range.
Give me a gun. Give it to me.
The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
Please let me into the armory. I can be trusted with
I've rebound the scope key to not be left bracket.
Excellent.
You missed.
Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it.
Okay, so you see how I was all wobbly, and now I've got master level skills. I'm not wobbly anymore.
Good fuck. As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
I've gotten mad with power.
Hand in your equipment.
New
That's right.
transmission.
No
Why the fuck are you killing the plant? Why are you doing this?
This is the
You
demolitions
fucking-
training area.
Oh, hell yeah.
First you will learn to use the lamp as a proximity mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black
Do you
and
see
red
the
bar.
lambs, Finn?
No.
It's right there. It's the...
Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Oh my god.
I like how they've got the streamer foams that are...
This
That was
time
really
you
a
will place your
Babby's
own
first
lamp.
fucking...
Take a lamp from the munitions bay
Babby's
and
first ever
proceed to the
game,
red and
period.
black wall
No,
below.
what do you mean?
No, it's good.
So,
It's an excellent tutorial. It goes really in depth though.
I mean, yes, an RPG is the...
Get as close to the wall
And
as
also
possible
most
when you place the lamp.
tutorials
If you
to,
aren't close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate.
Most games don't front load the tutorial like this anymore. I kinda like it though. The framing as it being like a cadet training session is kinda cool.
There we go. I'm sure that's how many I need to destroy the robot.
It's a very expensive way to demo mine. Well, the US government, who cares?
You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
Just fucking white!
You'll need a few extra lamps for the demolitions area. Here, catch.
I
Yeah.
can be trusted with these mines.
Thank
I
you.
am normal.
Next, you will need to breach the doors in the hallway.
Way ahead of you.
Throw a lamp down to
fuck
the
me.
end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
As you can see, these ones are not destroyed because they are fake.
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained.
Yes,
Remember
because
this for
these are
future
fake
reference.
doors. They are,
Beyond the
you can tell by
destroyed
the
door,
lower texture.
You can see a damaged
okay.
piece of
Fake
wall.
doors.
You can also breach with a lamp. Try that now.
I don't think this ever comes up. I don't think there's ever, like, a broken wall you can
Excellent.
bridge or a lamp in the game.
Notice that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls, such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section. The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility. Here you will learn how to
Can I get in?
remove planted explosive devices.
Okay. There we go.
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall.
This
You
doesn't
must
seem very
disarm
safe.
and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training.
Again, it's the
You
US
will need to
government.
move
Yeah,
up
that
to the
don't
lamp quickly and to defuse it by right-clicking. A second right-click will remove the lamp from the wall. A word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
You tell me this isn't a real lamp? I don't believe you. That seemed very real to me. I don't need to heal because I'm perfect.
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools.
Damn.
Rules are rules.
They keep stealing my grenades, Finn.
that you will be able to avoid a confrontation altogether.
Okay.
The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
Okay.
They really made like the 3 characters so far, an American
Remember,
and German.
don't let the
version.
guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move. The guards can be distracted. Pick up and throw an object near them, and they will go
Pick up that-
investigate the noise. Bottles, plants, flasks, many things will work. Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility.
Okay, why is that hostile to me?
Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
Oh, what they do?
Now for the last test. You have to find a way across the river to the exit on the other side.
0089.
One way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals.
There you go. See, there's several ways I could have done this. I could have stacked up those barrels and jumped across, or like done those things. Oh fuck! It spun me. Why didn't you turn it off? Why's it got real ammunition in it? You guys are assholes.
Why does it say have live ammunition?
Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door. The NSF, the biggest terrorist threat in the US. This national militia group thinks it
Why are
is
you locked in the
fighting
bathroom?
Second American
Hello, grand guy
Revolution.
for you. How you doing?
Maybe you should try damage control.
True.
A deployment of UNATCO troopers is the central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations.
Why is he bold? You talking to me?
Step over to the communicator. There's someone who wants to talk to you.
Hello.
Manderley likes to hear which
Me.
agents find this area. They're usually the ones who take terrorists by surprise in the field. Your brother Paul, for instance. All right, carry on.
Who is a terrorist?
Don't let it go to your head.
Robot.
Borrow.
I have some good
This
news for
Phage
both of
Industries
you.
orbital
Okay.
turret, marketed to governments
And?
worldwide, is the workhorse of most national military forces. Due to the heavy armor, they take little damage from ordinary bullets. If you come up against a bot, you should use an
I have contamination to mutants in my brain. Look at this guy. The robot guy.
Security bot.
I didn't know
A
that
favorite
copy
of third
paste that
world
went up
countries
so
and
long.
global security
Just know a
divisions.
parasite.
Not so mobile, but don't be fooled. We've lost plenty of agents to its well-armored assault gun. Like other bots, it's difficult to damage with ordinary bullets.
Don't shoot at it. It's Agent Navarra.
This is the old augmentation technology. Hopefully about
She's
to
a
be phased out.
woman. What do you mean
Notice the reliance
phased
on
out, Jamie?
electronics
She's a
and super
woman.
Mechanics. A maintenance nightmare.
Women are
If I
obsolete.
had 2 credits
True.
for every repair manual that made me file in my office in the med lab. The Coalition's new nano-augmented agents are nearly indistinguishable from the general population, except that you and your brother don't know how to smile, even for a picture.
Sufficiently impressive. An early success for
What
the
the
whole
fuck?
organization.
Thanks.
Who are you?
You from the
He's
United
Bob
Nations?
Page.
Your
Oh my God, he can talk.
augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Thank you for not saying anything during the initiation, JC. I know that took restraint. Thank you for not quipping.
Okay.
It's like a window screensaver.
It is, yes. That is It's good. This game doesn't have any sort of like fucking what's the word? It doesn't have a oh fuck, it's paused again. It's gonna do that every single time I tab out, isn't it? I had to adjust something.
Don't tab out.
I guess not. I had to adjust my fucking OBS, so I... Oh, fuck, I accidentally tickled my outfit. Come
I'm
on.
gonna turn off the lights real quick.
Okay. You can think about it, my dude. I have done some heavy rebinding, don't worry. It's not been long since I played this game, so my binds all seem to be the same, so... Oh, it's saying it's not responding again. I've got to wait for like 5 minutes every time this happens. I don't know why.
Don't alt tab ever.
No, apparently not. Apparently alt tabbing is bad, actually. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna play the intro movie since you didn't see it.
Okay.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
God, this hits
Of
different.
course they're
Post
desperate.
COVID.
They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our
It's a
biochem
greasel.
corpus is far in advance
Wow,
of theirs,
a
as is our
greasel.
electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My
that
people
us?
will continue to report
That
on
is
its
us, yes.
progress. Necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've
Jesus
had to
Christ,
endure
Denton.
much, you and
Jesus
I.
Christ,
Soon,
Denton.
there will be
Jesus
order
Christ, Denton.
again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Or better than kings. Gods.
Okay, new game. I put a medium. Here we customize our appearance.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stick with normal JC.
Yeah.
So our codename's JC Denton. Our real
Is that
name.
the right one, or can you go for the right?
No, that's the one.
For the left, right?
Okay, so our codename's JC Denton. Our real name is Jolly Juggalo. White. Okay, and so the only thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna untrain pistol. So we're trained in absolutely nothing. Start game.
You're a
Oh, I didn't realize it played. Interesting. Okay. So the reason we untrained pistol, is because the game instantly trains you back up on it, but lets you keep the skill points that you were.
Oh.
Yeah. What is
Okay.
happening?
Is it?
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. So skills. Yep. So we're back trained in pistol, but you keep the skill points from untraining it. So. So let's see. I'm gonna stay trained in pistol, of course, because you can't untrain at this point. Gonna put some points into. I think electronics, lockpicking, computer.
Was this HUD supposed to take up the whole screen?
No, it's not. It doesn't scale properly. Well, it was, but it doesn't scale. So, because it's old. And shall we go for demolition? Or shall we go for rifle?
Seems like you have an affinity for explosions.
It's true, let's go for demolition.
Explosions are cool. But rifles are also cool.
Oh, so we got stuff to train medicine. There we go, we're trained in a fair few things now. Never trained swimming. There's a reason it's only 677, it's because it's fucking worthless. Okay, and so this is our menu. So you've got the inventory screen. No, I'm not trying to. Got the inventory screen, a health screen, which has different health values for literally everything. If your head, if your head and torso lose 100% health, you die. If any of your other limbs lose all your health, then you will simply be incapacitated. This is your augmentations, of which we have that by default we have the ability to hear people in their head, a flashlight, and more ability to hear people in their head. Skills.
You have the skeleton augmentation. That's crazy.
So these are our goals and our secondary goals, which we currently have none. These are the conversations we'll have. These are any images we get, and these are all the chat logs. So first thing we want to do.
Heads up, JC. Your brother
Pick up this
Paul is on
crowbar.
his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul.
True.
I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Let's see if we go down here. Because there's a secret.
Oh, hey, look! Swimming! God, if only you had some sort of skill for it.
What do you mean? You can just swim. You don't need the skill to swim.
I know, but like, does it make it any...
It only makes it so you can breathe more. Okay, Paul. There he is. Come on, Paul.
That's
Run
not
under.
swimming, though. That's diving. That's different.
I thought you were in Hong Kong.
Oh my God, you look exactly...
Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice.
Welcome to the Coalition, JC. What about doing coke?
They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the
do a
statue.
line?
What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got
You don't need to skill swim. You can just
I don't
swim.
mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod.
Stick with the
Stun your
prod.
opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Okay, so we have a choice here. So we can pick a sniper rifle, which is pretty self-explanatory, a GEP gun, which is a rocket launcher, or a crossbow, which will tranquilize enemies.
Try to use stealth, but if you can't, here's a fucking rocket launcher.
We are, of course, going to take the rocket launcher, because I'm trained in demolitions.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bomb control near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, UNATCO informant will
No, Paul's just his actual name.
I mean, if JC is his fucking code name.
Okay, no, I think it is his code name, but I don't think we know his real name, so it's for all intents it's just Paul.
Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Okay, so in case you didn't catch that, the guy who gave us weapons training just charged in and has got himself captured. Because he's not very smart.
Everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue.
You might want to move your donate. I know this is going to make you all time.
Yeah.
Iron and copper.
Oh, I see.
You might want to move your donation thing that it's not on the UI.
I see.
You have an entire border. Why not put it on the border?
Because last time I was playing a game, I wasn't using the border. So, yeah, I pressed escape, and now it's gonna take 5 minutes. I don't know why this is happening. Like, it's fucking strange. It's like this doesn't happen when I play other. There we go. Put it down there.
Soul thing.
Sole purpose.
That's not what I said.
Okay, there we go. Tap back into the game. Back to game.
Again.
Now for some reason I can't access my inventory. What?
Oh. Oh.
I'm pressing F1 and F2, but it's not letting me into my inventory. What is going on with this game? There we go. Okay, fair enough.
There you go.
It seems like I had to press exit to escape to properly reinitiate it. Okay,
I
so
mean, it's a game from like 2000. It's probably being held
If you
together
want to
by
make a
nothing
covert
at this
approach,
point.
remember the Academy stealth
The
course.
glue is this
Stay
way.
out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
I love that moving those crates is the crates noise. It's
What?
smart.
Oh, I see.
Cannot see anything.
I know. Gas grenade. The thing is, the enemies can see your flashlight.
Oh.
Gotta be careful. So there's a medical robot in there if we need it. Okay, there's one. There's an enemy there. So how do you want to take this? Do you want to be non-lethal or do you want to just shoot him?
I mean, let's try non-lethal, right?
Sure. Well, fuck.
They said it was the best way to do it.
Oh.
Oh god, he's like right there. Oh.
He's turned around, but the other guy's coming as well.
Hey Ron, hey Billy.
I think we've got
Oh fuck.
Oh well.
Oh fuck.
Pull out the rocket launcher.
Okay, he's down. Oh fuck!
How much faster than Oh great, you got hit in the eye now, I can see even less.
I can't hit him. There we go. Oh fuck, I'm out of ammo. I've run out of ammo already, fuck. And I'm dying.
This sucks.
What? It's a...
Being a USA secret agent sucks.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Gotta heal my torso because nearly all my torso was dead. Okay. Oh fuck, here it comes.
Big guy. He can't hide.
Okay.
I like the idea of JC Denson going through a whole training scheme and then on his first mission he just sort of cowers in the corner.
He just fucking gets murdered. He just dies.
I'm pretty sure this is what Metal Gear Solid 2 is about, but whatever. I
Okay.
need to play those games.
Got some ammo back because they had some ammo. Shockingly enough. So.
Would
We
you
have
play
4
through all
bullets.
Metal Gear games?
I would not know.
No.
Okay, so this is UNATCO HQ. The terrorists decided to launch an assault right outside our base.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
So,
Chat, dude.
really though. Get some supplies. There's a key here. Right, so 0451. If you know my Discord, that's my Discord number as well.
Oh, really?
Yep. Everyone loves 0451.
My Discord number is 6969. I didn't even have to change it. I literally got it like that. It's probably the thing I'm most proud of ever.
Just randomly getting that Discord number.
Yeah, I
There's a
want
medkit. I forgot about it.
Literally 1 in 10,000 odds.
Okay, so this guy by the gate here, right? He'll sell us a scope for our pistol, but we're gonna have to wait for that because we need money. Okay. Luckily, due to our actions before, we've murdered everyone in this area now. Now we just got to deal with the robot that's here. And luckily, we picked up that EMP grenade, so let's equip it.
Hey, Spud.
Hi, Spud. Welcome.
How you doing?
Okay, we're really gonna have to wait like 5 minutes every time I
The
put my
game's
inventory into.
frozen again. There we go.
Okay, let's clear the binoculars, because I know we're going to use those. Put the EMP grenade there. Let's move those down there, so that's all in one area. Probably don't need the knife. Keep the crowbar. Put the gas grenade on my hotbar. Get rid of the cigarettes, because we don't need them.
Have you ever watched an analysis video on this?
Be careful.
Sorry?
The NSF has set up
Have
patchwork
you ever
security
watched an
systems
analysis
here.
video on this?
I don't think so.
One that was like basically like, oh, this game is all about like using your senses in order to look at the surrounding world and stuff, and then when you open the inventory, you are fully focused on those things.
Yeah.
The NSF
Because
is
like
a
the other
commercial-grade
stuff on the
security
screen
bot
just
in
sort of
this area.
disappears.
You
and
can
don't
either
even
avoid
know.
its patrol around the corner if you're feeling lucky. Try and take it out with the EMP grenades or
Nice.
explosives.
Everyone loves
I
it.
wouldn't recommend taking it on with small
Oh fuck, I
arms.
pressed the wrong button.
Ah,
There we go. Okay, so there's something here that requires 2 lockpicks, right? Fortunately for us, we have something better than a lockpick.
a rocket launcher.
True. So anything that can be lockpicked in this game can also be blown up.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm hiding.
I'm gonna get this
It
pig.
was dainty.
Take him out.
Oh, fuck
This is
me!
what I signed on for.
Got him.
Yeah, the sniper rifle. Which will always instant kill you. And I didn't save, so we've got to go through that again.
Aw.
Okay, can you guys remind me to save, please? Click new game.
Hey,
Yeah?
Jody.
Are you gonna tell me to save? Fuck off. Okay, back at it again. Go do the skills again. Fucking hell. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Huh?
I've still got all my stuff!
Oh,
Excuse me?
is it gonna give you it twice? It untrained you? Oh, it didn't untrain your pistol. You didn't untrain.
No, I did do that. So it untrained all my skills, but let me keep all my stuff. What?
Ah,
That's strange.
yeah. No, this game is falling apart.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island.
Wait, no,
and
we
shots
don't
will
actually
be
have
fired.
any of this
I
stuff.
repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation.
I can't grab the
from HQ.
crowbar though. We don't actually have any of this stuff. It's acting like we do? What? I can't change from to anything but the pistol. So if I unequip the pistol, what does it do? It keeps it equipped.
Paul, well, remember that.
I'll take the get gun.
Great. You
Gave me some rockets.
enough. You have a job to do. What's your take on the
What is happening?
Oh boy.
I've run out of ammo. You need to rebind the items.
Maybe this is the point where you throw away the whole game.
But it's a classic.
You just restart it all. And then it's gonna not capture again. It'll be
Why are
great.
my medkits not stacking? There's one of them not real. Yeah, I've rebound them. It's not work. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to start a new game.
Wow.
Can I just go to main menu? Okay, I'm just gonna exit the game. Oh dear. What a mess. I'm further than you. Shut up, bud.
Everyone kind of, I mean, it doesn't suck, it's just more...
I hate the newer games. Right. Medium. Okay, this time we're gonna do it. I'm gonna remember to save, for one.
Can you also remember to share a screen?
Okay, I hate you.
This game is so much better than the other ones, I swear, as the thing just starts blowing up black smoke.
Shut up!
It's an old game, it's fine. I'm sure it's really good.
My appointment to FEMA has been finalized. Shut up. Actually, that opened up instantly this time. That's something, I guess. Okay, so computer, medicine, electronics, lockpicking. No, I didn't do lockpicking or something. Never mind. Whatever. Oh, demolition. I did. Oh no, yeah, I did do lockpicking. Never mind. Okay.
Heads Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul.
Actually, what I should do is settings, controls.
Dare I say the game seems more stable this time around?
It does a little bit, yeah. Oh, right, what is my quick save? Numpad plus. Why the fuck would it be that? Quick save is now bound to unknown 5, which is mouse 4. So now I just have to press my mouse button in order to save.
Back in the day, mice only had a single button. It was the mouse button.
So let me just check it's actually saving, is it? It is not. Okay, I think I literally cannot bound it to... I think the game literally does not recognize mouse buttons. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to bind it to something else then. Quick save. What should I bind it to? What's a good button to bind it to?
Page down.
No, how about this one? No, that's also unknown. What? What buttons does this game? 7. Can I bind it to 7? The home button, sure.
Okay.
Home button.
It aged
There
so
we go.
well.
Shut up. What do you want? I actually cannot fucking hear you. One sec. What did you say? What do you want? Okay, I'll do pizza. Dear.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
One second.
Jen's making little splashes in the water.
I've got to fucking order pizza now, apparently. Apparently that's a thing I've got to do now. Dear. Come here. Come here.
You should eat.
I should eat, yes.
It's important. It's healthy.
Just make sure you hurry up and decide. What do you want?
What's going on?
You want the barbecue meat feast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It does.
Can I have one?
No, you can't have one.
Oh.
I just have a flatbread. What whose fault is that? And I gotta have some I gotta have a garlic bread as well. Why has... Okay, what the fuck? For some reason, my, what you call it? Autofill has stopped functioning, so now I've got to enter everything in by hand. And I've got to remember what my telephone number is. Don't tell anyone. There we go.
I don't see the screen anyway.
Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, send me 3460. It's 46, okay?
Alright.
I will say autofill is for some reason working in one respect, which is that for some reason it really wants to fill in my name as the word gift sub.
What?
Yeah, it keeps trying to autofill my name as gift sub. I don't know why. Anyway, let me just say the wacky numbers on the back of my card out loud.
Subliminal messaging. Hey chat.
Hey chat. Hey, hi. You should gift sub.
You should give sub.
Lamau. 131.
Okay, there go. I've ordered my pizza. We can go now. Oh, you are a gift. What the fuck?
And you're a sub.
Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna beat you today. Okay, game's back. Let's fucking...
Is it back or is it gonna take 5 minutes for the thing to...
Shut up. We're gonna talk to Paul. And by talk to Paul, I mean complete skip everything he says.
I like to pick him up.
Oh fuck, I accidentally took the rifle.
Fuck!
It's fine, we got the rifle.
No, but the explode.
It's fine, we'll manage.
It went so well last time.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
Why'd that guy run down? Okay, that's fine. I guess that saves me a job. Okay.
Oh my god, you're so jittery.
I haven't trained in rifles.
Did it hit?
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course.
I like me a silent
Stand in their
safety.
field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet.
I can do it.
Or if you have to get
so
your
wildly
remember
swinging
that
a
a
rifle
headshot is a
around.
lethal takedown.
I think I missed you. Oh, thanks for gifting a spud.
Sometimes all you need is a little bit of subliminal messaging. Oh, that's a nice animation.
What animation?
That it had a sub-giving animation on it.
Oh yeah. Chef got the specific gift. Hold on. Gift a sub to me. Fuck, I accidentally pressed the G button. I need to rebind that. Nope. There we go. Okay. I do have a problem now, which is that my fucking HUD's being blocked by a malware bytes update.
Yeah, I was gonna mention it, but it wasn't on stream.
Wait,
so
you can see it.
I could see it for some reason. Stream couldn't though.
Weird. Right,
It
let's...
costs 50 pence more on mobile app to give the sub on computer? That's fucking... Really?
Why?
Good. Another reason not to use Twitch mobile.
Okay. Press the
Seriously,
7 keys so I can fix it.
I
Okay.
hit the bird.
I hit the bird.
I hit the bird with the metal stick.
This man is also metal.
This man is also bird.
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton.
Right. How you guys holding up?
UNATCO command just pulled back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
I can't hear you over the helicopter.
I can't speak for command, but I'm gonna clean the place out.
I hear you. Enemy's right. You nano-orbs are born and bred killers.
Hell yeah.
I do my best.
Better load up. There's some crates of ammo stashed in the antenna shaft behind the helipad. I also want to check out the comm van next to it. The code's 0451.
0451.
Thanks. I won't let you down.
My tactic, when there's no
I've
cover
gifted
light,
the sub, a
pick 'em off
gifted
from
sub.
50 or 100 paces with a scope. What do you think? I scored an extra one from a couple of
Shouldn't you turn that?
Sure.
Okay, so he's offering to sell us stuff, but I don't have any money, so... I do have a crowbar, though.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Gorban Friedman. Okay, another lockpick. Get the key.
It's Gorban Freeman.
It's Gorbo Friedman.
Gorbo Friedman.
It's my favorite Gorbo.
Gorbo Friedman.
0451. There we go. Let's grab all the loot. Read that, so I've got the login for later. You don't need it right now, but it can be useful later. Okay, fine. We're all set to go now.
Alright, save.
Okay.
Everything was clear an hour ago.
Shut the fuck up.
Then, boom.
You're lucky I'm Havana.
That boom sniper rifle.
You want to whack some thugs?
No, I've already talked to you. Fuck off. I need to go EMP a robot. Oh fuck, there's a guy there. Oh, I picked up this trank crossbow. You can see how this works.
Wow. Ooh.
I don't know if I hit him. Look.
I don't know either.
I don't think I have. Just gotta wait till the thing closes in. There we go. There we go.
There we go.
That was surprisingly clean. Let's pick up these tranquilizer darts.
This is surprisingly clean as you pick up the 17 darts that you...
Oh, it's just a pistol of blue. But there's no guy. Wait for that to close in. Oh fuck, I wasn't trained for this. Ow. Thank you, Spud. No. Oh, he's dodging. Oh, he's too good.
He's boiling weaving.
There we go. Okay.
I think this is
Be
much
careful.
funnier than
The NSF
explosives.
has set up patchwork security systems here.
There we go.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenade.
Oh, come the fuck on! He's not gonna go past it because I've aggroed it. Why is the door open? What? Oh, fuck me. My EMP grenade, though. Oh, fuck, I forgot I don't have the rifle anymore. I mean, the fucking get gun.
We're in trouble.
I pressed the inventory button, so wait for 5 minutes. Oh god, this is going badly. I should put.
It's really a masterpiece.
It's a little dark, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's Deus Ex for you. Okay, it's coming. Pop that there. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, so there's this here, which gives the password, which is the computer security login is NSF001, and the password is smash the state.
That's really.
Yep. Yes, unfortunately the game is a little dark. There's not actually anything I can do because this game does not have a brightness setting.
I mean, you can turn up the brightness in OBS, right?
Can I?
Isn't there a gamma thing that you can add on to the... Let me check on my OBS for a second. Before I even just talk. I would never.
Look at him go. Oh god, the guy with the sniper rifle's coming. Quickly, hit the home button. Okay, got some terminal ammo. Fascist.
Take him out.
Oh, that's not the guy with the sniper rifle. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, you can technically do it in OBS, but it's a lot more setup than I thought, so let's not.
Wait. Quiet.
Okay, we've eliminated the guy with the sniper rifle. Which also means we've got some sniper rifle ammo for us as well. We've got a total of 4 shots. I have to lean in because I can't actually read it. I can't blow this safe anymore because we don't have fucking... Okay. And this doesn't do enough damage. Leave it as that. Why are the doors open though? The doors are meant to... Unless someone like ran out of the doors. I'm so confused about what's going on in this game.
The enemy's panicking. Now's the moment.
It's fine, I can do it.
Did you do it?
No. I mean, I hit him, I think. Oh god, this guy's coming now.
Who's that?
It's just a dude. Oh fuck, I'm out of ammo.
He's taking 3 fucking sniper kills. So...
He's too good. I see that from the skin, the enemies are just too good. Okay, we're gonna have to go in with that prod, I think. Stick with the prod.
Shit over this.
Surprising calm for someone who took like 3 sniper rifles. Where's the other guy gone? What?
Oh god, he's using stealth.
Apparently so. What? I didn't know he left this area.
Maybe he succumbed to his wounds.
We can only hope.
Maybe he went to go and break.
Ah. 3 rifle bullets, that's my quota for the day. Don't go and break. There it is, fuck. Gotta hide in the darkness.
Ignore the glowing stick.
Careful. These UNATCO...
I'm so skilled. Careful, these the UNATCO instantly dies to UNATCO.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. spots. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Sigs and Fleurs, okay. Can the crosshair go in a bit so I can like actually hit this guy?
No.
But the guy around the other side's gonna...
Stick. You might as well use the stick now.
Fascist.
Oh, fascist. This game loves calling you a fascist. It's very...
Look, we've Gordon Freeman. He's metal now. Rockets, which I can't use, and sniper ammo, which I can use. And a crate of TNT, which I can use.
Was this before they made, like, explosive things in video games red?
I mean, it's still red. I don't think so. I don't know when they did that, but I don't think so. Okay. I think all you guys are crowbar every problem looks like a true. Hi, bum.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander, and I don't want to see him get hurt.
So I can barely hear you over the
don't make a
seagulls.
mistake.
You can trust me.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front end. Commander's not much of
Yes.
a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I
don't
need
do-
him
they-
alive.
they don't
because
make
he's my
him like
main
they used to.
contact
They really
in the
don't.
SF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Thanks.
What you got? You got a crowbar, you got a knife, you got some flares, you got a ship's wheel. You've got Drifter Woman. I won't bother talking to her. She just says I get paid for bringing Philbin over my boat. And like, okay. Anyway,
Crimson World building.
so we've got a secret down here. And the best way to access is by pushing this crate of TNT down. If I had a rocket launcher, it would be much easier, but I don't.
Didn't
So.
that just blow up the crate?
Sorry?
Didn't that just blow up the crate?
What do you mean?
The rocket launcher.
Yeah, but I don't have a rocket launcher, so I have to
Yeah,
put
but
the
wouldn't-
crate down.
Would that just blow it up though?
What do you mean? If I had a rocket launcher, I wouldn't need the crate. What do you think we need the TNT crate for? Why can't I push it down? I've done this before. Come on. Why is it so floaty? Oh, there we go, it's going. You go like so glitch it. Can't remember how far down you gotta go. Oh fuck. Can't remember how far down you gotta push it.
Is it gonna like bob back up?
It is bobbing back up, yes. I've done this before. Come on. You gotta like grab it and then like fucking you instantly drop it and it'll sail down. Oh, let me grab it again.
There's absolutely no indication that there's water here.
What do you mean?
Like inside the water, yeah, sure, you got some structures.
That might be close enough actually. No, it's not. Okay, how many lockpicks do I need for this? I might just be able to lockpick it. One lockpick. Okay, let's expend the lockpick. Because I can't do this trick. Usually I use the grenade launcher, but I accidentally took the sniper rifle, so... Right, let's go.
Oh. Height.
I'm gonna drown. Don't drown, don't fucking drown, please. Okay. So drowning takes away your torso health. So if you lose too much, like I said before, if you lose too much torso health, you die instantly, so... let's access my health bar, meter thing.
Well, least they had the foresight to not give you, to not immediately kill you the moment you ran out of breath.
I know, right? The game's not responding.
The game is the game freezes for like half a minute every time you
I
turn it.
don't know why. It literally last time I played it did not do this.
When was the last time you played it on the same machine?
Yeah. I literally think it is just because I'm streaming it. Maybe I should just have streamed the. Maybe I should literally just streamed the modded version, because like the updated version. Okay, so we've got an accuracy modification, which is going on our pistol, and we have a weapon reload modification, which is also going on our pistol. We have this sawn-off shotgun, which we don't want. We've got cigarettes, which we don't want. We've got 3 flares, which we don't want. We've got these goggles, which we don't want. Pepper spray cup, which we don't want. Tranquilizer dart, which we don't want. A knife, which we don't want.
I feel like you're dropping a lot here.
And some binoculars, which we don't want.
Aren't you dropping a bit much here?
No, because we don't want any of it.
Okay, but like...
There it is, all stacks up in our lovely parcel.
Really?
The knife may seem useful, but it's a lie, it is not actually. In fact, the only weapon we're going to be using throughout this entire game is this pistol and maybe a gap gun.
My tower of garbage. This actually contains $500,000 US worth of defense budget.
True.
So like, you know, 0.001% maybe.
They've taken everything from us. 0.1% of our defense budget.
Time to put another trillion in. Actually, is this for the US government? Or is UNAPCO like a separate thing?
With the UN, so it's maybe the US government.
Okay, yeah, fair. Does the UN even have like a separate fucking thing?
I don't think so.
Also, is UNAPCO the UN? What's the same thing?
I'm brutal. Okay, so there's a guy down here. He doesn't come out of there, so we just gotta wait for him to turn around.
I can't believe they made the darkest game in existence and then not actually make a fucking brightless slider.
I mean, it's a cyberpunk game, so of course you don't have a brightness slider. Because there is no brightness in a world such as this.
Yeah, but like, come on.
Okay, fine, let me look at the settings. Display. Adjust brightness.
It does have a brightness slider, you lied!
I thought it didn't. Is that better?
No. Honestly.
This power box must have been damaged in the rain.
Hardly.
Don't cross through the
Well, it's at the mats now.
picking up an EMP field here.
Okay.
If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Okay, so we are forklift certified, so.
Oh, thank God.
I know, right? Okay, I fucked up. I've got a lower bed down here. This is the betrayal of Grimchuck's aesthetic of never seeing anything true. Why would you want to see anything? In this...
This is actually a ludonarrative resonance because Jason Denton is blind to the truth of the world.
Why would you want to see anything in this horrible world?
I mean, I like to see, like, the way to fucking move.
Okay, well, fuck you.
This isn't too bad, to be honest.
This not, but using the flashlight also drains my electrical energy, so. And pressing
You
the
the inventory again.
I did, yes. So we've got another clip modification, let's go on my pistol, and a sight modification, which we're never going to use, because laser sights are pointless.
This pistol will be able to fire nukes by the end of the game.
True. It's not true. It stays a pistol regardless of what you do.
Yeah, no, it stays a pistol. You'll just be able to fire nukes with it somehow.
If it's true, you do have less electrical energy than one AA battery. AAA battery.
Early 2000s.
Right, time to...
The people who made this game did not know what cell phones were because they didn't exist yet. Isn't that fucking crazy?
I'm pretty sure cell phones existed in 2001.
Okay, but the game... When...
Did I hit him? I did.
When... cell
Oh
phone...
god, they're coming. They're coming for me, Sven. I fucked up. My sniping prowess is not as good as I thought.
Yeah. They became popular in the 90s and early 2000s. Okay, so they were there. Not smartphones, though. That's...
No.
Jesus. They didn't even have... They didn't even have Twitch.tv. They didn't even have Justin.tv.
Fuck.
You should save it.
I'm just gonna... Fuck. Oh, come the fuck on. Fucking die. Where'd the other guy go? He just vanished.
Where are they?
Where is she?
I will stab you with this crowbar.
Why does he go? Why do these guys go so far away? Hey, idiot! I'm gonna smack you with my crowbar. Oh, he's running away from the robot. He wasn't running towards me. He was running away from the big robot. That makes sense. The robot is ours, by the way. For some reason, they decided they couldn't deal with that robot, so they just left it patrolling around.
Fair enough. Just don't get in the way. Just don't run to it like an idiot.
Anyway, we received the front key to the statue, but actually we should go for the front because we've got the safe gun for Herman. I forgot about that actually. God, I would go in the back way, but we've got to go save our cohort.
For some reason, I have the mental image of you pressing a button on the key and then the Statue of Liberty fucking beeping like a car. I don't know why.
What?
You know?
No.
When you look at a car and then the car makes a little noise like, hey, I'm unlocked, I'm here.
Why would the Statue of Liberty be unlocked?
I don't know.
Okay, what's up?
I don't know, the keys to a massive monument doesn't make much sense in my brain, I guess.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go with so random, I would say.
Well, I'm glad you left us with a wonderful background. So much to fucking...
Shut the
discuss.
fuck up.
How about make ramen? Should I go make ramen? Kind of wanna. Also, post the sleep emote. Post the sleep emote. That'll teach her to leave with her eyes closed. You fool. You ordered Chinese? Oh, apparently there's a Ubisoft conference going on, like, as we speak. They've added they've apparently added content to the what's it called, the Mario plus Rabbids like shooty game, whatever. In like a big text starring Rayman, as if the rabbits didn't come from that fucking franchise. God, Rayman really. They gotta make a new Rayman game. They gotta make Rayman 4. Like the same way they made like they made like Crash 4. They should make Rayman 4. Rayman's good. Have you been saying that for years, Spud? Rayman should be in Smash? I mean, a lot of characters should be in Smash. I feel like Rayman has less chance though, because he hasn't had a game in like 15 years by now? How long has it been since like Rayman 3? Let's see. List of Rayman games. Oh, apparently there was a mobile game. Hold on. Let me go into the thing. This is the earliest ones. Oh my god, so many references. Rayman Mini, which is a mobile game. Then in 2015 you have Rayman Adventures, which is also a mobile game. Then in 2013 you had Rayman Fiesta Run, which was also a mobile game. Then in 2012 you had also a mobile game. 2009, you had Rayman Kart exclusively for the fucking BlackBerry. God, he fell off. Rayman should be in Smash. You could make his hands like actual projectiles that return to him like a boomerang. It'd be funny. Man, the last proper Rayman game was in 2005. And that was like Rayman Hoodlum's Revenge, which was a Game Boy Advance game. And then 2000, let's see, there's more mobile games. Rayman has a surprising amount of mobile games, even in like 2002 and shit. Goddamn Rayman Golf. You got Rayman Rush for the PlayStation, which is a multiplayer party game. Huh. I bet that didn't have any consequences for the franchise.
I came back.
Hello, did you know that Rayman games have a lot of mobile games?
Yes, I do, yes.
And not many actual games? Well, I mean, mobile games are actual games. Just...
Yes, I did know that, yes.
Rayman Brain Games.
There was a Rayman game on the 360. It was Hoodlum Havoc. But I think it was download only. I've got to wait for the game to fucking work again.
Wait, Rayman Oranges came out in 2011?
It's just in Rayman Oranges.
Oranges. Rayman Oranges. No, for real, did that came out in 2011?
I think so. Sounds about right.
Oh, I've been looking at this list all wrong. Rayman Legends came out in 2013. I'm just stupid. It wasn't. They haven't had a proper game. It's not that they haven't had a proper game since 2005.
NSF001.
NSFW.
Smash the State. There we go.
I can't believe that's the password.
Door unlocked. Door open. There go. Set the turrets to shoot on the enemies.
Oh no, Rayman Origins is one of the 2D platformers. What am I thinking of?
Why do you keep saying Rayman Oranges?
Origins.
So what do you mean? What game are you thinking?
The thing that combined like all of the Rayman 2 shit into like
Rayman Revolution.
Oh, I'm thinking of fair.
Fuck, I missed him.
I like that one. I should play it at some point. I'll add it to my never-ending list of games that I want to play but probably never will. Anyway, Dave.
We're busted.
I was talking about that, Jody, because apparently there's a Ubisoft conference going on right now.
Oh, really?
Of course, but like, they added content to the Mario Rabbids like fucking shooty game.
Yeah.
Mario Rabbids XCOM.
Yeah.
Starring Rayman. He's actually.
He's actually in the game.
As if the Rabbids aren't a fucking spin-off series of Rayman.
I mean, they starred as one. I think they're their own thing now.
I mean, yeah, but like, they are technically still spin-offs of Rayman. Like, even on the Wikipedia page. Should have sworn there was a Rayman game on the 360. What that doesn't
I told you there was a Rayman game on 360.
There was?
Yeah, it's Rayman 3 with the Maverick. And also it was Rayman Oranges.
No, that was on the original Xbox. That wasn't on 360.
No, Rayman Origins was on 360.
No, it also on 360.
Yeah.
It re-released on 360 apparently. It was originally on the original Xbox.
It was. It was also on the PS2. That's where I played it.
Rayman's been done dirty.
It really has.
They
Okay,
killed him.
is everyone dead? I think everyone's dead.
It was a murder.
I know, there's that guy over there.
How accurate do you think this layout is to the actual Statue of Liberty?
I have no idea. Probably fairly accurate. Okay, right. So there's an alarm thing here, right? Now we don't want to set that off, because that would be bad. Fortunately, someone left this barrel of TNT here.
In the Statue of Liberty?
Yes.
Wow.
So we,
Pre 9/11 America really was something else. Cool.
Anyway, so they're dust now.
Mush.
They are a mush. They're a fine paste.
I was gonna say that too. What's that from?
I don't know. It did work, you're right. That's because I'm very good at my job.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff.
True.
Keep an eye out for ways to bypass.
No, it's not murder.
These old
It's not murder because it's sanctioned by the state.
True. True and based, actually. And it says you could also sneak past here to get past them. I opted to blow them up because I'm a psychopath. There's soy food here.
Someone took a picture explicitly of the Statue of Liberty's feet. It's on Google Images. I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So many people use the ATM a day. So 2300234558. How dare you call me Stinky? Do you know who you're talking to? Anyway, we're gonna steal this guy's money.
I mean, that could have been addressed to anyone. You're the one who decided to respond.
Shut up.
What's that say about you, huh?
Shut the fuck up! It's true, I am fluffy. And it says this ATM over here. I hope you remember the password, because it doesn't tell you. So it's 230023. I think it was 4882? No. Alright, we're gonna hack it instead.
I don't remember.
We're just gonna hack it.
I wasn't paying attention.
You're useless, we're gonna hack it.
It just takes a little bit.
Yep. 100 credits. Withdraw. And there we go. We've stolen that guy's money. Because he deserves it. Because we are the state. And there's a security camera there.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Well, if he's one of your top agents, why did he get captured? Checkmate. Checkmate, terrorists.
Everyone makes mistake.
Smash the state. Off. Door open. Oh look, they even left me a weapon modification. Let me open my inventory.
Give it a sec.
Okay, this is taking actually longer than it has been. Why is it like this? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to work this out before the next stream. I can't continue on like this. Soy food. Hey, Gunther.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Oh my god,
you should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
First thing is you get here, I'll handle the enemy.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep
He
away
looks
into
like
the
that,
junk
like... You know the crying cat memes?
I do. He looks like a shark.
He looks fucked up.
Oh yeah, they've replaced most of his body with mechanics. That's why he's the older model and I'm better. Because I've just got nanites running through my bones, and that's better apparently.
Was he being sarcastic about the infinite power of nano-augmentation?
He's very salty about the fact he had most of his body replaced with metal and now we're here. And better.
I thought he was just German.
No, he's actually very salty. Apparently his knees get stuck sometimes. He has to go like to the doctor to like get them oiled and stuff.
Oof.
Yep. You come in, you spotted me, then you just stopped. Oh fuck.
Must have been the wind.
It's the wind, get it!
30 credits says I get it. God damn.
Should have reloaded before you came around the corner, fuckhead.
You should save.
I saved like at the bottom of the stairs. I have to save every time I kill someone.
You should save.
Who's there?
No one.
The laws on us.
In the lasers. Guess it was just the wind. Should I just charge these people with my crowbar?
I saw somebody.
Damn, that guy took a lot of swings. I actually broke all my legs.
I may have died, but at least I called you a fascist 7 times. That means I have the moral victory.
Oh damn, I didn't know it was from Twitter.
I mean, they use smash the state as a password. I feel like they have to be from Twitter. What year does this game take place in again?
I don't know. Look
Isn't
it
it
up.
like the 40s?
The 40s?
Deus Ex.
Oh, my legs is broken, Sven. Why do you think I'm worried about what year it is?
Time frame? The original Deus Ex was set in 2052.
Damn.
Which is 30 years from now.
I know I heard. Uh-oh.
So any person on, let's say like the average 20-year-old on Twitter would be 50. So, you know.
Yeah, it's possible.
We've advanced a bit.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the US the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Such a cool statue though.
Looks like shit.
Well, yeah, they blew it up.
Well, maybe they shouldn't have blown it up if they didn't want the statue to look like shit.
Excellent point.
Okay, well, I somehow managed to take out all these guys with just a crowbar.
I think... I like to look at the bombing of the Statue of Liberty not as an act of terror, but as a Dadaist expression of art.
True. Actually true. Just get my crowbar back. It's my most trusted weapon.
You know the guy who taped the banana to a wall in a museum and people thought it was art?
I do, yes.
He was right, it is art. And then he ate the banana.
Did he?
No, someone else just ate, like, took it off the wall and ate it several days afterwards.
Nice. That banana must have been nasty. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it probably didn't taste well.
Okay. There's nothing around this area, so we've got to go up the stairs.
I'm a big fan of Dadaism, okay? I think we should put more toilets in museums. It'd be funny.
I know, there's gas grenades here.
Gas leak.
Okay, let's open my inventory.
It was art doesn't mean it was good or meaningful art. No, it is. Making a statement on the inherent meaninglessness of art also. Did you seriously do the "we'll be right back" thing?
I did, and it still hasn't loaded. There we go.
There we go. Anyway, making a statement on the meaninglessness of art is in and of itself art. So yeah, art will always have meaning. Good
Wrong.
is completely subjective. Though.
Wrong. Gas
Sooner
leak.
or later, they're just gonna find us.
Whoa! Oh, that just happened.
Wrong. Gas leak.
Still there? Why is he just floating? Is he alive?
He's fine. He'll pass out. He's rubbing his eyes because it's like tear gas. That's not very nice.
Oh my god. Is he okay?
No, I tear gassed him.
You should apologize at least.
Look, I'm sorry. Oh fuck! Oh fuck it!
Wow, they were totally fine.
They were faking.
Would have left, he still got it in him.
Okay, let's try that again.
You might want to heal beforehand, right?
I mean, my health isn't too bad, to be honest.
My leg's broken.
Yeah, and I'm still good. Okay, we're gonna try sing. We're gonna try something different this time. This type of grenade. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. God, it was there. Excuse me, gents.
They found us. Take him out.
Uh-huh.
Take him out.
Get his ass. Elton John.
Do you think I got him?
Probably.
The only issue with doing that is I can't loot them.
God. Fucking... And remember when they made one of the Star Wars like new sequels actually good?
No.
Fuck, man.
I've never... Which one was that?
Have you not seen them? The second, like, the second new...
No, I've not seen a Star Wars film since, I think episode 2?
Okay, so, like... it's so good, like, fucking... I mean, spoilers for that movie, I guess. Which one is it? The Force Awakens, I think? It's basically just like...
See if the leader will surrender
So,
when you reach the command post. We'd like to
it's like the grand reveal, like Luke Skywalker is on the battlefield. He's right there in front of like 17 fucking tanks or whatever.
Yeah.
Then Darth Vader wannabe is like fire everything at him, and there's like just a full 30 seconds of shooting, just absolute cannon fire on his specific position, and then the guy next to Darth Vader wannabe is like sarcastic, like you think you got him, and then the smoke clears and they didn't get him.
Fuck!
It's fucking amazing.
Ow!
He just sort of brushes the dust off his fucking cloak. It's so funny. It's such... I gotta show you that scene after stream.
Okay.
It's so good.
Right, we're gonna save because we're gonna do some parkour here.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
Time for some hardcore parkour because there's secrets to be found. Come on, there we go. Okay, there's nothing in this one. Come on. But your legs are already broken. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, Bubsy Bobcat. There's nothing in this one. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, scoot around. And behind number 3. What the fuck? I swear there were secrets on these things. Was I wrong? Have I been misled? I mean, I don't. I say misled. I found them before. What the fuck? Oh, I guess they're not there for some reason. That's weird. Oh well. I guess we'll continue on our way.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Okay. Are you ready, Sven? We're gonna catch the terrorist leader. There he is.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Except send you back to people in a body bag. Tell me more about the shipment. I'll order the troops to pick you up a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
What?
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number 1. In 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number 2. In 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So,
it's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals.
Okay, but
With
like...
taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over
You can't
time.
extrapolate that into they made a virus
Let
to
us
kill
loose.
everyone.
Right behind. I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNATCO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
Wow, damn, they're still going?
Anyone can become a member.
30
Not
years!
everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
I'll take it from here.
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
And we're gonna lock this guy out. You don't get an assault rifle for a while, and that guy's just carrying one, so we're just gonna knock him out and take it.
Guy's just sitting here like, what?
What? Anyway, we might as well, since I accidentally put my points into rifles. Actually, well, I didn't. I didn't take any points into rifles. I just accidentally put the sniper rifle. Never mind. We're never going to use this assault rifle.
Prop him back up.
Prop him back up.
Give him back his gun.
Give him back his... Here, guy, I'm sorry. Don't worry. We won't tell the boss about this, yeah? Please don't tell the boss about this. I'm in enough trouble for murdering everyone as it is.
This game is strange.
Why did
you know?
You say that?
Because it's about a fucking, like, plague. And there's a plague going on.
Yeah.
And then there's people in the game who are like, oh, it's totally man-made. Which is like, considering the current situation worldwide, it's kind of a weirdly sus thing to say.
Yeah.
But in the game, it is totally man-made plague. It's so strange.
Spoilers. They need to spoil the games.
Like someone had a pathetic dream.
Yeah.
Okay. Finger on the monkey's paw curled. It was not a good thing.
Any more cleaning house to do when we chase these?
I'll take the scope.
I'll take the scope.
Just attach this bit.
Thank you. Okay, so open my inventory.
Paul, my beloved. I will stare longingly at you from the distance while my inventory loads.
Why does it take so long? I don't understand. I don't understand why it's doing this.
The augment.
This is the augment. This is just what's happening to Jace. He just pauses for like 30 seconds while he waits for his brain to load. There we go. Okay, so now our pistol has a scope. Ow. Hi, Paul.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Yeah, well, pace yourself. You killed a lot of people tonight. I'll handle things out here. You better get to Manderley's office on level 2 and report for duty.
I did kill him. If you don't kill anyone, he has a different voice line.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
Shut up, I'm drinking a soda. Fuck you.
Soda!
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Okay. Anyway, get ready for a bump in music. This is a great musical track coming up. Hell yeah.
Oh,
come on
yeah.
In. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you.
No, fuck
level
you.
2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
I would go insane working here.
Why?
It's no windows.
Yeah, it's an underground bunker.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just Jesus. It sucks. They can put as many fucking fake ferns here as they want. It just blows.
Hello, Mr. Denton. I guess you're here to see Mr. Manderley. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
I thought that read Biconic.
What's the idea, JC?
Bicon.
What's the idea, JC?
No, Mr. Manderley's
What's the
password.
idea, JC?
Sorry, I was reading password. Hi, Mr. Manley.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy.
I have
Even
killed
you
several
would be
people.
worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the Ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Anna Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from
How
Sam
do you pronounce that name?
Jaime.
You'll be briefed at that time.
Not
Yes, sir.
Jamie?
No,
By the way,
it's not spelled
Did
Jamie.
you see what happened to the soldier we sent into the statue? He turned up unconscious.
No, sir. Friendly fire?
Not so friendly, I'm afraid. I have opened an investigation. Dismissed.
Is this the guy you knocked out?
It is, yes.
Grow up,
Oh.
JC.
Here's another line if you kill him. You never get punished for it, so I don't think they ever find out it's you.
Yeah, they don't know it's you.
Mm.
I mean, it's a fucking, like, active terrorist organization. So I highly doubt they're gonna point
found your
fingers at
office?
JC.
Did
Yeah.
Janice give you your login? Yes,
But they
I see
should.
here that she did.
Well, yeah, but, like, they won't.
They won't.
Like, even if they totally knew it was
Hello.
you, like... It's a fucking... They need you.
I've got pizza.
Nice.
I know.
I wish that was me.
So that's just a bunch of trank darts. This has something different every time you come in, so...
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose. You will be working with Anna Navarra.
My new partner, JC Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My
Oh,
vision
is that
is
where you can
augmented.
see shit?
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Could you tell me how to find Jaime's office?
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
He's very salty. He's very salty that we did not give him a weapon to fight the NSF with.
Oh, I thought he was just pointing out that you meleeed everyone with a
I have to
fucking...
prepare for the mission.
No, Gun for Herman is a man defined by salt. He will be constantly upset at us throughout the entire game because we're better than him in every single way.
He's a man not defined by technology, but by spite.
True. Pepper Crunch.
I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders.
I can't remember what's in here, but it's probably not worth a single lockpick.
Rocket launcher?
No, you can't break that one. That one's invincible.
How unprofessional. Expecting a show?
Yes.
Don't think I won't report this.
Medical, here we go. This guy's throwing knives in him. I'm not going to pick him up because why would you ever use throwing knives, but he does have them. Let's see. So, health. Heal all. We can install our first augmentation. So our choice...
So I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit.
Okay. So our choices are muscle, which allows us to lift more, or this, which allows us to hurt more with melee weapons. I'm gonna go with lifting more because it's better, so. There we go. And here is Jaime. He's a very short man. He's got a key to his office here. What's up, Jaime?
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
Great. Have anything for me?
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters, that you need a medbot for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
That's just,
Crowd, there's plenty for everyone.
Hello. Oh, sorry, I'm adjusting the pizza. Hello, thank you for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing?
You're getting warm. You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
I haven't found anything yet, so I found the secret door. Hell yeah. Randomized Pokemon Emerald. Oh, I hope that went well for you. Well, welcome, I'm the Jolly Jackalope. As you can see, I'm playing some Deus Ex today. But yeah, I've only just started. Well, I say only just started. I've been going for a couple of hours now, but this is my first stream of the game, so.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Hey, what's up?
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Right, so you've met that guy.
Okay, enough goofing around.
Go pick up all the soda and stuff. Need to go get our equipment from Sam Carter.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
Okay. Got to make a choice now. A lockpick, a tech tool, or some ammo. I'm gonna go with the lockpick because they're always more useful.
A smart lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your
Oh,
own
dear.
terms.
Didn't mean to do that.
Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Kaplan, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Unako is
Someone
a
at
thief.
Unaco's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good one.
Okay. There's pretty much nothing down here that we
I
need.
have to prepare for the mission.
I guess. Thank you. There's nothing down here we need, so let's head back
That
up
was
to
a
the
close one up there.
Oh yeah. What we need to do actually. Open my inventory, which takes 5 minutes for some reason. I'm gonna have to work this out before next stream. Why it's taking 5 minutes to open my inventory? It's never done this before. It works so well than you look. True. Come on. I have pressed the inventory button. It just takes a while. Alright. There you go. I really need to lower the price of that. That's far too expensive, I think. Oh, come on. How long does it take to load an inventory for... There we go. Jesus Christ. Right, we don't need the stealth pistol. I guess I'll keep the scope just in case. Free the ears. True. I'll keep the sniper, I guess. I'll drop that knife. I don't really need a knife.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Now we can pick this lock. Get this accuracy module. And there's a key to the office down here.
We'll finish the job when we
finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
And then we can access this one and get a multi-tool and a lockpick from here. And that's it. Right, let's open my inventory again so I can actually put this accuracy on my pistol. Let's de-equip that because we don't need that on there. Right, that'll do. Right, now we gotta go speak to Mandley again. And Paul's here this time.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarre, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Denton, stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
This game will mention pretty much everything you do. It's very fun. Right, so let's
the NSF won't try that trick
get back to the boat, and then we'll be at our first hub area. And this game has several hub areas.
Wish I was going with you.
Oh dear, sorry. This game has several hub areas. Ooh, sorry. Which you can explore.
Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field.
Actually, we won't be heading straight to the hub area. We'll be heading to Castle Clinton first, I believe. And once there, we'll have to take care of some embedded NSF. Look at the funny robot, though. Very cool guy. Soda!
Let's head out.
Okay, that's the first mission done.
Alright, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
And no one we cared about
the precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
Oh,
hello.
The rest of the shipment.
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hill's kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle
Yes, you
Clinton.
missed a raid, yes. Yeah.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
What I miss?
We've completed the first mission and now we're here. So basically,
you fucked around in the.
Yes. And now we're here. Anyway, we're going underwater because there is great sound. Sorry?
I only just realized that the logo was too sure what's going to be in this.
Yeah. That's about it. Okay, so Anna Navarre said she's aware of no such, no secondary entrance to this place. There's a child here.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
How about some soy food?
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I can
Someone
do.
get this guy part of the U.S. intelligence office.
I know, right? So yeah, so because Anna only cares about shooting terrorists, she didn't question any of the locals and said just like, okay, we'll charge in the front, guns blazing. Do you remember what the code was?
No.
Okay, we're gonna have to open the inventory again. I know, this is the worst part of the game.
I think it was 01 something.
9813, maybe.
Or maybe I'm just completely fucking wrong.
God, why does this take so long? I don't understand.
You gotta load up the inventory.
Apparently so. Apparently loading the inventory is like... Here we go. Conversations. 9183.
I was completely...
You were, yes.
Oh, I had a 1 as the second one.
There we go. We were in.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Council Clinton. I can't find them on the map, though.
See, we're just too good.
Loading the inventory is the equivalent of JC Denton just like slapping his pockets and being like, where did I leave? Where did I leave my keys? Where did...
Okay. Let's charge up my cattle pro. There is a camera there. Ooh. It's fine, we can go under it because they're orb-shaped.
One of those round... It's one of those old schooly webcams.
Yeah, true.
Wait, quiet.
Fuck. They heard me. They're gonna wish it was the wind.
I think we've got an intruder.
No.
We got cops.
No, you're wrong. You're incorrect, actually.
Those are two assumptions you can back up with the source.
Forget it. I was hearing things. I think we've got an intruder.
And then they never come check it out. They're like, must have been nothing.
All clear.
Yep.
I'm hit. I'm hit. Fascist.
Oh fuck! Oh god, that guy's got flamethrower! Jesus Christ.
Here he comes!
No. Surprisingly, I don't want to fight a guy with flamethrower using a melee weapon. Right, I'm gonna drop this.
This looks like a pretty stretched PNG now.
Drop that. Flamethrower.
I like how it says receive the flamethrower. Like, yeah, you only didn't just pilfer this from a corpse of a guy you murdered. You received it.
It's me for 10 seconds to go loud, run around this slaughtered in time up a crib. True. I mean, what would you do? Really? Would you be any different to my place?
Step 1, sneak around for 10 seconds. Step 2, fuck. Step 3, go loud. I think the fuck is very important.
Welcome to step 4.
It's not a crowbar though.
Fine, step 5. I forgot it's heavy weapons, so we move slowly while we're having a quid.
Can't you just equip the crowbar instead and then swap once you're close?
Aye.
I know.
Oh, it's going to turn on the alarm. Fuck.
Take him out.
Shit! I didn't think about this. Dude, stop, drop, and roll.
They don't know about that in the future.
Apparently not.
Oh, fuck. Hi.
Needless to say, things are not.
They might have made several hundred mistakes.
At least you got a flamethrower out of it.
Try and hit me now, fool. I'm fast as fucking boy. Okay, there's a door down here. I have the key to it. I don't know. 50%. Do I have an explosive on me? I don't think I do.
Is there flamethrower the door?
I don't think I can flamethrower the doors, then.
Oh.
I don't think that does damage enough to. I don't have an explosive.
It's an immersive. My immersion is ruined.
Oh, I actually have flamethrower ammo. That's all that guy had on him. And
Okay, immersion regained.
Okay, let's just pick the lock.
What a wash.
There we go. See, there's all these rockets. I've had actually taken the get gun like I meant to. Okay, 2 picks, but we want to pick it because it contains an augmentation upgrade canister. So. There you go. And it's got a data cube. Commander, we liberated 2 canisters of this stuff along with the ambrosia during the Liberty Island raid, but none of our people are quite sure what it is or what to do with it. Possibly a biological or chemical agent, but without the proper people and equipment, there's no way to tell. Leather Dev suggested we keep one of the canisters and a barrel of ambrosia as a contingency. The rest was shipped out to the airfield an hour ago. Oh wait, fucking what am I doing?
Why were they keeping JC Denton upgrades in Statue of Liberty?
They weren't. They were they got them from like a barge that was delivering stuff to UNATCO HQ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
There we go. All the cameras are off.
Afternoon.
What is... And we found the ambrosia. We found it.
Oh.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will
Looks
describe
more
your
green
next
than I
assignment and stay behind to protect the ambrosia. Look for her out front.
Okay, she says look for out front, but we're currently inside the castle with all the enemies inside.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
Hello, small child.
You a cop?
UNATCO agent. How does a little boy get mixed up with the NSF?
I just wanted to find some food.
But
they didn't have any. And then they started shooting at the police. Got some?
This candy bar?
Want this candy bar?
You're cool.
Glad I could help.
Hey, I bet I can help you.
Yeah?
The soldiers have secret tunnels. They take boxes into the tunnel under the fort, but they never bring them back out.
What kind of boxes?
Steel. Big ones.
Thanks. Maybe I'll check
Do they
that
happen
out.
to have TNT written on the side?
That's where it came from, so. Would you believe get? No, he saw my gun and got scared. He's probably going to snitch on me.
Play both sides, whoever's coming out on top.
Okay, we've got to be careful. Actually, I've got grass grenades, don't I? Maybe
How well does a gas grenade work in the open air?
I have no idea. Probably not very, but
Right.
might as well give them a go. I've got them, so once my inventory loads.
I feel like with an immersive sim like this, you can actually sort of like use realism as a valid like, logical framework.
Yeah, no one else heard that. No, guess not.
Said uh-oh before you died.
Yeah, people heard that one. Let's come around the back.
Butterfingers.
Oh.
They're panicking.
I mean, they're right to panic. I've killed 2 of the guys.
Oh, gas leak. I think this might just like paralyze.
I'm pretty sure that was against the Geneva Convention. I don't think you're allowed to kill someone who's incapacitated with a...
You are not afraid to kill. I am pleased.
Heal.
The last thing I would expect from the brother of Paul.
Why are these guys using knives?
You mechs might have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel.
You are not a mech. You do not know what it is like.
What's it like to stand around revving your actuators while the more advanced units complete the mission? No thanks.
It was my error to believe that you
I did not have to be such an asshole, but I
would
wanted to.
appreciate the chance to prove himself.
Just give me the next objective.
How dare I delay your search for glory? The NSF in the subway station have taken hostages. Free them, but you
I feel
know
somewhat
our standing
sympathetic for her now.
orders do not make deals.
I mean, he is sort of just being racist now.
I can take it.
Racist?
Well, like, what did she say to Warren about it, you know?
Nothing, I'm just an asshole. Damn soy food. I was
Like, in
literally...
previous interaction, it was clearly Gunther who was the asshole, but, like, here it's you.
It is me. I have decided to be an asshole too. JC asshole Duncan.
Poor cybernetically advanced murder woman.
I know, Red.
Who will defend her?
Are you simping for Anna Navarro?
Who will speak up for her?
Hey, what's up?
Don't let me get in your way, officer. I'm right here if you need me.
Look, what a nice man.
Oh, that's totally suspicious.
Don't let me get in your way, officer.
Why does every single box in this game contain a single mag of 21mm ammo?
That's what we...
Guess the cops got what they wanted. No thanks to the NYPD, bunch of do-nothings.
Hell yeah. Get their ass.
Like, this game is so old that I have no clue if it's, like, based or fucking right-wing.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, Lord have mercy, why? Those were good boys. Every last one of them. That's what I mean when I say the goal is extermination. They don't need people. They just want to have machines do it all and get rid of everybody they don't need. Mother of God!
Hey, look. Zyme. What's up with you?
Somebody kill me. Anybody?
Oh, you seem fun at parties.
I'm sorry. I can't kill you.
Please.
Go to a public clinic. They can do something for the pain.
It's true. It's your whole body. Every cell.
You have the Gray Death?
I can't make it. I just can't make it.
It was a kindness thing.
Try. Okay, but did you not try to fucking? Did you not try and search his body immediately afterwards?
I did well.
Got 5 credits for someone who's got the Great
Kindness.
Death.
Here you go.
Here you go.
God bless you.
What about you? What are you gonna say?
Our country 'tis the sweet land of liberty.
Your crowbar down feels poison damage.
Land where
Oh, thank you
my
for falling,
fathers died,
Barney
land
Berry.
of the
How you doing?
pilgrim's pride from every mountainside. Hey, hey!
Yeah, you better run.
Oh god, he's got a crowbar.
Okay. Alright, let's sneak into the NSF village. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to the stream. It's NSF everywhere.
Not safe for what?
Well, there should be. Wait, what? Oh god, they're there.
They've all mysteriously turned into mice.
Damn. Harsh but fair. Bash is... Oh, that's a good guy. Why are you hiding this building? Why is everyone using their knives?
I'm gonna break, fuck you.
I feel like this game's like half glitched. Like they are not meant to be using knives at all. Oh fuck. I accidentally touched one of the barrels. They do fire damage to you.
I wonder if it would have some sort of like purpose if like you could detect when a game is being streamed and then just make like it just absolutely go to hell.
That'd be funny.
I know Doki Doki Literature Club can check. It checks at some point.
What are you doing there?
using streaming software. Where are you? What was she doing?
She's not meant to be. She's just standing in this building with a terrorist.
Sus.
She's meant to stay near Castle Clinton. I have no idea why she's here.
Sussy.
It is pretty sussy.
Anyway, Doki Doki Literature Club checks if like any recording software is running in the background and then makes a pause on it at some point.
Right. They
It's
got
quite
it.
cool.
Let me save more. We've got to find our way through this ventilation system in order to get into the subway. Right.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform.
They
Watch
wouldn't
for
dare.
booby traps.
They found us.
That went.
God, they're a bunch of fucking bunch of dummies. I think there was one more. There he is.
Those guys are just like nothing happening here.
No, here's something.
Oh damn! I accidentally gassed the hostages. That's probably fine. They're probably fine.
Whoopsie daisy.
Sawn off, buckshot, napalm, ammo. I've got to kill these guys as well. There's 3 of them up there, and if any of them run down, they will trigger the mines and all these fucking TNT barrels. Actually, that might give me an idea.
Are you gonna carry them? Oh my god.
If I stay out of their sight, and then I trigger them to run down.
God, I love immersive sim. Isn't there a pretty similar room in original Half-Life? But there's just a bunch of trip mines and a bunch of TNT things that will blow the entire thing if you touch any of them.
Yes.
Here you can actually do something about that, isn't that?
Hey guys, look at me.
I think I heard something. You reckon?
Hello.
You fool.
What? Okay, fuck it.
Turns out it was you who was the player.
Good work. The hostages will be
Good
all
work.
right. Now
You
take
can
the
just
train
walk
to
through
Hell's
it.
Kitchen and report to your brother.
Apparently. Are they supposed to? I guess
No,
so.
they're meant to blow it up.
Well, yeah, but they probably set up the thing.
I guess so, but like I feel like it's they don't have like tripwires that like detect. They're definitely meant to blow up when they trip it. Let's ask the hostages how they're doing.
You alright?
I guess so.
Why were the NSF holding the station?
They were pulling out. Most of them got on the train and went up north.
Were they transporting any heavy supplies? Barrels?
Not that I saw, but I heard them
Actually, it's a
talking
good
about
thing that
warehouse.
didn't go off because I
How they
missed a
needed
barrel right
every
next to
precious
the
second
hostages
to move
right
some
there.
kind of shipment.
Oh.
Precious indeed. They just gave up a half a dozen lives for a couple of
Well, you
minutes.
exploded them anyway, so that wouldn't have blown up.
Yeah, but if they had triggered it, they would have all blown up. So, like they will blow up automatically. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not like a proximity thing.
I'll be okay, thanks.
From the train.
I don't care. Get on the train.
I'll be okay, thanks.
They're shooting. Why do they keep shooting?
I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
Yeah?
How's it look on the street?
How's what look?
The fighting. Is it heavy?
The cops told me to take cover in the bar or come down here. They've got the NSF surrounded in the Ton Hotel.
Hostages?
I don't know, is that it?
Yeah, thanks.
Very unuseful. Next time I'll kill you.
Please tell me there's at least one person who, when you talk to them, is like, I know my rights, and just shuts up.
No.
Ah, such a shame.
I mean, to be fair, you don't exactly look like you're basically a plainclothes officer.
Okay, but like, it's very clear that you're a cop. No one talks that way.
What did that say? Water advisory. Residents of Manhattan, Brooklyn should be aware that last week's chlorine spill in the Hudson River now appears to have washed ashore and is interfering with the operation of at least one water processing plant. While the impact upon the sea's utilities is currently unclear, water rationing rules may need to be instituted within the next week. Under no circumstances, any resident drink, bathe, or swim in contaminated water. If you or someone else come in contact with contaminated water, go to the nearest available hospital clinic. They've opened up a new submarine pen in Brooklyn. Battery Park is close to further notice because we blew it up. Be safe, be suspicious. Terrorism has become an unfortunate fact of life, not only in New York but the country at large. A distinct assault on our communities and our way of life that leads citizens struggling to find answers to difficult questions, not the least of which is what can I do to prevent such atrocities and how can I help? Quite simply, terrorism is successful because terrorists are able to pass unnoticed and unremarked upon, but they fail to count on the best intelligence network ever devised, the American people. How can you tell who might be a terrorist? Look for the following characteristics. 1. A stranger or a foreigner. Argumentative, especially about politics or philosophy. Probing questions about your work, particularly high-tech. Spends a greater than average amount of time on the net. Interested in chemistry, electronics, or computers. Large numbers of mail order deliveries. Taking photographs of major landmarks. And these are just a few. If you're suspicious, then turn them into your local law enforcement for a thorough background check. Better safe than sorry. You and your neighbors will see more security knowing you're watching each other's back.
God, I cannot believe this game was made pre 9/11. That's fucking crazy.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the
You
warehouse.
want to know a fun fact actually about 9/11?
The EMP field. It's still in place.
It's
The primary objective will be to locate
no,
and disable
this game was
power
made
source,
before 9/11,
probably an
right?
industrial-sized generator in a large
but the
building.
skyline of
I'll
New
question
York does
some
not have the
vehicles.
Twin Towers.
I ordered the civilians to take cover a block
because
south of here in
the
the free clinic and at the Underworld
the
Tavern down on the corner.
texture file's too
Maybe
big
I'll
for
start
the
with the
game to
tavern.
render, so it cuts them off.
Why'd you have to clear the street?
Fucking
There's still
incredible.
a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use
I
your help if
swear.
we get the chance.
Fucking
Maybe I'll do that. If you
someone,
need
so,
any
there
extra
is someone.
equipment,
This game
here's
is
the key
made
to
by
my
a time
place at the
traveler.
Ton Hotel.
Somehow they
Check
got
the
involved.
secret closet.
This is our
Remember?
warning. We are not
Keypad's
heeding it.
behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree.
He really wants us to not
Whatever
kill
you
people.
say. And JC,
Yes,
we'll be waiting for you to take down that
nothing
EMP
else.
field.
So yeah, basically he said go question people in the bar.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in
This
the Ton
glowing
Hotel, which
cube
is
has
at
a
the
light.
southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
I've got to remember my way around here. So this way. You've got some dudes.
Denton. Hey, it's Denton.
You want these?
What? Give him the grenades.
Look, I know he's your brother, but...
Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Oh, these people are dumb as bricks.
Sure. Hand them over. Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
They just want bullets instead of gas grenades. They're facing people who have guns, so I can understand their other concern. Alright, second around this corner is going to be fighting, so... Actually, I forgot I'm really untrained with the fucking sniper.
Jason Denton's here, everyone! Roll the action!
You just shot me in the back, you fuck! Oh, I have this. Oh, what the fuck? That guy literally just burst through the fucking door. Realistic fighting in the streets of New York. It's one guy, my dudes. There we go, finally. Ooh, I don't think we lost any guys though. That guy was not meant to burst through that door. I think this game is actually currently being broken right now.
Hey, if your neighbor is like politically active, they might be a terrorist.
It's true. Yeah, he was not meant to burst through that door. I actually have no idea where that guy came from. Yeah.
Is it possible that this game has some sort of random generation that you just didn't know about?
It is not. I've played this game so many times and I would have heard about it if it had random generation of some kind. I think it literally is just not running properly. I mean, I did have to download a patch just to get it running not at 100. Basically, the speed you walk is tied to your frame rate. So I had to download a special launcher for it to not make me run at supersonic speeds. Okay, so should we get to the free clank first or the bar?
The bar is where you have to go, so right?
You don't have to get to the bar. You can just go straight to your objective if you like.
I thought the bar was the objective.
No, the objective is... actually, we can go into the Tom Hotel first, actually. Because we could go up in the rear entrance, sorry. There's a crate window somewhere.
Stay out of the time, bro. Bad shit going down.
Yeah, I guess this box will. Yeah. Oh, there's this. There's that small crate right to the side.
Jesse Denton jumps on top of the cardboard box. It immediately falls because it's a cardboard box.
A bunch of other stuff tied to the frame rate as well. It's not too long enough. The guy does that door eventually or something. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Anyway, we're in our brother's bar now, and we're stealing his money.
The siblings. You have to understand.
Stealing his medkit as well. Large bathroom. Disgusting bathroom, but large bathroom. What's this? CIA fact book. Hong Kong. Fair enough.
Really hope that the yellow tiles are part of the bathroom design, but at the same time I don't, because who the fuck would design that?
If you need any help with work, check the paint on the wall can back from full. Which isn't going to give any terrorists any idea what's to do. There we go. Pistol ammo, another medkit, some lockpicks, bioelectric cells, some multi-tools, which I always miss because they're on the top shelf. I don't think to look at them. And this that says, hey, Hey Joy Jack, I didn't have a chance to set your own nether count, so feel free to use mine in the meantime. I'm not going to bother doing that. And there's a ballistic armor which I will never use, so I'm not going to bother.
It's funny, he uses your actual name because he knows you.
Yeah. I think that's it. Right. Now, the second we step out this door, we're going to be in a hostage situation, so... Because that's what it's like in New York. You book a hotel room and there's a hostage situation outside the front door. I've pressed the inventory key.
No.
I know. I've doomed us all, really.
We'll have the hostage situations in T-minus 30 seconds.
Don't worry. I will try and work out what... And if it doesn't work, I will play the revised version. The modded version, because I'm sure that works better.
Not sure why you're not playing the modded version as is.
Because it changes a bunch of things. I wanted to do the authentic experience. If I can't do the authentic experience for like 5 minutes of loading every time I press the inventory key, then I'm just gonna play the modded version. Like it changes, but it adds a bunch of new locations and weapons and stuff. So
yeah, that's fair. Well, let's see if we can fix it first after stream.
Yeah, got this one is taking a while.
There's a lot of inventory to load, I guess.
There we go.
There you go.
See, I want gas grenades. Gas grenades equipped and ready to go. Still got my Zyme. Can't put a scope on my buckshot. How am I still carrying this? I meant to drop this, but whatever.
I know I heard something.
Oh fuck!
He's a cop. Stay pale.
So that the hostage situation came to you.
Apparently so. They're not meant to be able to burst through doors like that.
Well, it seems like they are. Because that's happened multiple times now.
I saved the hostages. Good job.
Nice.
Anyway, they're not meant to be able to burst through
Thanks
doors
for
like
taking
that.
care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about it, how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
Okay. There's still more terrorists. You see that guy down there? There's a terrorist behind him holding him at gunpoint, so...
Oh shit.
Yeah. Let's see,
Trying to catch my breath.
Are you sure he's not going to, like, just shoot him and then walk up to you if you wait long enough?
One sec, let's go talk to Mr. Renton.
Wait, quiet.
Oh, never mind, I guess we can't. Oh, fuck.
What in the goddamn...
What a shame.
What a shame.
Look.
You alright, Mr. Renton?
Fine, I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs, right?
Yeah. How's your daughter? Is she somewhere safe?
I don't know. She's been gone all week. I try not to think about it.
Tonight's a bad night to be on the streets. I'll take a look around.
Hey, if you see Sandra, tell her I don't care. I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
Sure.
Sure. My money. I saved you so I get your money. Okay. Some loot's down here. So it's called the Ton Hotel because it's actually the Hilton Hotel, but the sign out front is broken.
I guess they also
saved my life.
use...
Thought I was a goner.
I guess they couldn't use the word Hilton.
Probably. I mean, the word Hilton is on the sign. I think they could use it, they just thought it'd be funny if the sign was broken.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's a sign of a diseased society if a hotel sign is broken.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Oh, so the fact that these guys are dead from drug overdoses. That's probably also a sign of a disease is early.
Also, they're clearly not cleaning the toilet.
Damn.
I love source engine noise.
It's not the source engine noise. Okay. Okay, well, we've sorted the hostage
You just about
situation.
saved my life.
You saved my life.
Okay, well, I prefer her to you. Oh, so I like this, what the fucking room was, like, broken because it's a fucking complete mess in here. And there's rats just everywhere. This is not a good hotel. Do not stay here. If you have a choice, do not stay at the Tom Hotel. Just hack the AGM.
You should leave a Yelp review.
A bad Yelp review.
Somehow Yelp is still around.
Reporting Yelp for terrorist activities.
But they are on the internet a lot.
It's true. I think they're only on the internet.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
Doing fine.
They're all dead.
You guys can relax.
I killed them.
Oh, there you go.
Does that have an H on it?
It does, yes. It's very faint, but like there is one there.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know,
Well,
maybe
I'm glad
that's...
they made it.
Maybe they could have been like, oh, you can fucking sue us. It doesn't say Hilton, it says Hilton, and the H is like an imprint, but it doesn't actually spell it out, so it's fine.
But that's pretty ill, bro. Okay, we're gonna find his daughter as well. Actually, let's save a second. Maybe.
Very smart, right?
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live.
Damn, he dropped the crowbar.
Did you see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some
The
kind of
terrorists are
secret
based.
equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Next manhole I see, I'm going underground, and I'm not coming up.
Going underground, I'm not coming up. Hello?
Back off, man.
Why'd you sound like that?
What do I do?
Why'd you sound like Elvis?
I ain't bother no one.
Back off, man. What I do? It is that what Elvis sounds. Okay, well that goes underground. And that has literally nothing inside it. Oh no, it's got prod charger. Amazing. I'm glad I found out that this sniper could destroy doors that are fairly weak. Now I don't feel so bad for not taking the Geb gun. Wait, how'd this guy die? Okay. Wait, there's another guy up here. What? Oh, that's a police officer. Huh? What's going on in this city? People dying left and right. You're right, Sven. I guess he went somewhere.
No, I'm making a clip.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Look off, man.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
Your father asked me to look for you. He'd like you to come home.
My dad shouldn't have hired a hitman. Stupid way to get himself killed.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think he can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You get home so your father won't have to worry.
I can take care of myself.
Okay, let's head into the bar. Actually, no, let's go to the clinic first. Because I am injured, and I need help. I'm very hurt, please help. No weapons now beyond this point.
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
The riot cops are running scared.
Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces.
Were you at Squalnomi?
Yeah, it was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of the sensors. What a goddamn mess.
I didn't know.
Had a hard time sleeping after that. Didn't do real good on the psych evals either. Got drummed out in short order.
The Army probably didn't want to have any reminders hanging around.
Yeah, and now look what they got. NSF in downtown Manhattan. Same guys that nearly whooped us in the Northwest. Bet the brass remembers Squalnomi now.
Hey there. I'm Raphael. This here's Jake.
Hey, sorry. I ain't got nothing for you. Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Yeah, what about him?
It won't help. There is no cure.
How do you know?
They show you stuff in the military. You want to know the real battlefield? It's microscopic. We can't even see it. Lucky for me, I got immunizations, but that guy, well, once you're infected, you're infected.
And what about me?
I don't know. You got lucky. Not a bad thing to be.
I think it's a very
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
telling thing and storytelling in this game that, like, you literally got introduced to these people and it won't update the fucking the HUD thingy. It will just keep saying homeless bum.
I wish to hell they'd give us the all clear.
Yes.
You making a play?
It's very funny.
It does occasionally update it,
Examining room.
Yeah. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, those ones just don't
It's
go.
like you do not
help
care
the
about
widow,
these people,
son.
or you're not supposed to.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. The NSF are playing right into our hands.
Not now.
And healthy
Please.
looking gal.
Leave me alone.
You look like the do-it-yourself type. How about the automated care plan? Only 2,000 credits. Medkits are 300, but if you want augmentation work, you need the bots.
Never mind.
Never mind.
As you wish.
1 second. I've pressed the escape button, so be prepared to sit for a while.
Oh god, oh fuck. What's up?
Sorry?
What's up?
We're waiting for the menu to load.
Well, yeah, but like, why are we waiting for the main?
So I can save properly.
Oh, fair.
Because I don't want everything to be backed up on a quick save.
Does that matter?
Yeah, quick saves aren't proper saves, they're like temporary saves.
Oh, okay.
That's how old games used to work. You press the quick... That's why it's got a quick save and not a real save button.
Youngin.
You youngin. You don't know about video game. Back in my day, we had to save manually. You kids today and your flippy floppers. Oh, there we go. Save game. Reclinic. Save game.
We've got automated...
I want the full
I want the
program.
full program.
The code to the surgery bay is 2153.
One of the doctors can help you.
Two, 1, 5. Okay, now we're in about paying the 2,000 credits. Let's see. So this is aqua lung or environmental resistance. We want environmental resistance. No questions asked. No. I was worried.
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view, if it's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
They were getting so much information from these homeless people. See, Anna Navarro wouldn't be able to get this information because she'd just walk in and shoot everyone.
That's true.
Look, functioning mirrors, Finn.
Wow.
They don't make them like they used to. Look, it reflects everything in the scene.
If you think you have Grey Death, please.
I don't have Great Death. I'm fine.
I want satisfaction.
These homeless people have so much information, especially considering they're like 100% of the population.
True. You've got the plague, sir.
Rich people don't get Grey Death.
Don't make me call security.
Like Mr. Billionaire Bob Page. You don't have it. The president don't have it. I never seen a movie star who's got it. You don't have it. Wait your turn.
You should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health.
But he won't give me any medicine.
Trust me, when there's a cure, the city will underwrite the cost. The virus threatens everyone.
I don't believe you.
And I won't hesitate to prescribe the treatment for you.
You better not.
Thank you. The ones with the plague can be so stubborn sometimes.
Don't mention it.
Let me express my gratitude.
Tell me about it.
You can have the automated care plan for $1,200. That's at a 40% discount. Or a med kit for $180.
I'll just take a med kit.
I'll take a med kit.
Here you go. Please read the instructions before giving aid.
Imagine if you could have like a dialogue option to ask him like, hey, I got the plague, you got some medicine? And he's like, yeah, I got some in the bag.
Why are they panicking?
Who's walking?
Oh, I can't carry more medkits, so I shouldn't have brought that medkit.
Ah, oops. On the other hand, you're stealing medical supplies from a clinic, so that's kind of shit.
Look at all these dead people. All these people are just fucking dead.
Is this a morgue?
No, it's just the things are so bad that all the hospital beds are just full of dead people.
Jesus.
Yep.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
I don't feel welcome.
Scared. Reminds me of Washington.
They're both senile.
I mean, to be fair, I did reload the game, so I might have reset the trigger. Wait, why am I fucking angry? I must have stuck my middle finger up at the screen or something. Okay, right, let's go into the bar. It's here. Oh, yeah. We're jamming.
Glad to see my tax dollars aren't.
Thank you for resubscribing, Vividoma.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well.
Capitalism.
Yeah, more like capitalism.
Got him.
Girl.
You the guy that helped Sandra?
I think your friend is gonna be alright.
What about Johnny?
He's on his back in the alley.
Serves him right. About time.
What can you tell me about his boss, Jojo?
Oh, Jojo, he's nothing, man. We used to go out. His body mods? Cosmetic. Scars? I saw him cut his
That's
face
the
one
kind of
time
YouTube
just so
comments.
he'd look mean.
Maybe I'll cap his ass, too.
Well, if you ever want to get into the warehouse where he hides out, I know the code. It's 3316.
Nice.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
I would like this person to be
See,
not alive.
see her name updated into Janie now, instead of girl.
Yep.
And this guy's name's gonna update. His name is Used Car Salesman, question mark.
What?
Joe Green, Midnight Sun. Glad to know you. What can you tell me about what's going on out there?
Sorry.
I'm doing well,
Regulations
thank you.
prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now.
So realistic. I can't believe it.
You could at least let your father know you're all right.
He knows where I am.
You mad at him or something?
No, but I don't want him running my life like he runs that cheap hotel.
He doesn't do such a bad job.
He never
No,
got
he does.
nowhere because he never took chances. That ain't me. I'm gonna do things my way.
I think you should be more grateful for what he's done. Let's leave it at that.
He doesn't run the
Yeah,
hotel.
let's leave it at that.
Jesse Denton might do
Earlier
that.
you said
Hotel has
something about the
multiple dead
smuggler.
people in it. Aside from the
like
ones
you.
I killed.
Exactly.
Figured you'd be a big customer. He's got a basement place over near the subway entrance. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
We get so many side questions.
Buy ambrosia from a drug dealer?
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, and it was cut.
Jojo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay, Cape Cod. Here's a little vodka this time. Coming up.
Guess I have to do something. Yes?
Just curious, I thought I heard you say ambrosia. Tell me where you plan to get ambrosia, I'll make sure it rests on conspiracy charges. Which one should I do, son?
Probably don't immediately threaten him.
Okay.
Just curious. I thought I heard you say ambrosia.
My wife has the plague.
He already lost his daughter.
Sorry to hear that.
Hey, fuck you.
So do I trust some street punk called Jojo to get me pharmaceuticals? Trust him with my wife's life?
I thought ambrosia was an urban legend.
Jojo probably just wants to sound like a player. I shouldn't get my hopes up.
I don't know.
This
what
is
to
the
say.
first one,
You
yes.
just have to do what you think is right.
The best one.
The only one.
I think he should do it. His wife is very sick.
My favorite
Hi,
video
my name
game
is Meg.
character, JC Penny.
Hi, my name is Meg.
Hi, Meg.
Her voice, her name does not change.
What can I get you?
You work here. You must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly. But if
Oh,
it's
she's got
anywhere,
robot
it's
arms.
probably
She
in the
does this.
warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you'd get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
That's some heavy augmentation.
That's some heavy augmentation.
Yeah. Ask Unatco, what's it to you?
I'm in the business.
Well, I was in an early program, okay? I can still polish a glass. Good luck with your business.
I used to be an assassin. It wasn't really my style.
Pilot guy.
Oh, you're definitely more suspicious.
Oh, look at this. Full mirror. They don't make them like they used to.
God, I really like how they they explains JC Denton's lack of facial expressions as, oh yeah, it's the augmentations, dude, totally. It's not like we didn't fucking put in like blinking or facial animations at all. You just it's plot.
What'll it be?
Nothing, thank you.
Never mind.
I want to look at the mirror. See, why don't games do this thing?
I like me.
Look, even the fucking fan is spinning the right way in the mirror. Very impressive. And it was
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type.
What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
Where's that?
That's valuable information. You'll have to come up with some kind of payment. How about liquor?
I don't have any liquor.
The bar's to my left.
You had to buy it, dumbass.
What'll it be?
Beer, please.
There you go.
40.
What do you have?
I don't have any beers.
You can have this beer.
That'll do. His name's
Gestures
Smuggler.
broadly.
Real paranoid nut. Wires himself in with booby traps, but he knows things. There's stuff in the sewers that only Smuggler knows about.
Thanks. Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Now I'll tell you something you can't hear from anybody but me.
Ooh.
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
Do you want to hear about flying saucers, fun?
The tap's out.
Kind of.
Beer, please.
There you go.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires. Big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
No.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
They gotta
Pilot.
get that internet.
What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think?
Well, is that what you're not?
I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
Under some sort of
Know anything that's worth
worldwide
the price
web.
of a beer?
This old bird's had enough. Hell, I'm about to go on duty.
What kind of chopper pilot starts work at midnight?
You're with UNATCO, right?
Why do you ask?
I'm the one that flies your brother Paul to Hong Kong. He told me to watch out for you.
I didn't know UNATCO hired pilots.
The black choppers are run by the NSA to support various classified operations. Pentagon uses them, the CIA. They hired me because I don't ask any questions.
They'd be tell random people in bars about Area 51.
Was Paul's
Yeah.
Like I said, I know how to keep a
I
secret.
don't ask questions, but I sure
Even between
tell info.
brothers.
So he's holding something back. The reason UNATCO transferred him back to the States.
Listen to your brother, JC. Respect his experience. Let's leave it at that.
More ATMs to hack. Just stealing everyone's money. I'm not a nice person.
Shitty.
Ooh. 205. Okay. Right, now let's head to Smugglers. It's gonna be a little while before we're doing our main objective. Actually, I should check my skill points. Step back, stand back for a little wait.
What's the inventory load? Is gonna happen?
It's very important that loads. Do you know how much RAM those JPEGs take up? Oh, it's coming.
Whenever I see like things that are, bad in video games,
Yeah.
I'm always like thinking, how could these bad things be used in order to
20 points short for
add depth to a game or make a fucking
Yeah.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Our files show that the smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
Lockpick. Gotta open the inventory again. Ah, there we go. Oh, detective. What's this one? So if I remember, I haven't ever done this, but I remember someone telling me that this can disrupt laser tripwires. Oh fuck, no, it activates the laser tripwires, never mind. I fucked up.
Oops.
Okay.
Little boy walked up and just fucking unloaded it.
Oh fuck me.
Did you just suffocate yourself a bit?
Huh, it didn't open it.
Did I see that?
Target acquired.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Never mind, I guess I'm...
You can just crowbar a fucking combat robot.
I mean... Yes, I did something.
That's funny. Disrupting any form of tripwire tends to activate them. Yeah, that's fair.
Just come. I'm the police opener. Nice cigarettes. Hello?
What do you want? Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look. But I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
Booby.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits, a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
Okay, we don't need any of this stuff. We don't want any of that stuff. We're gonna still do him the favor and rescue his boy Ford. Because it's a nice thing to do. We are gonna raid his house though. Anyway, so this mirror is locked by this keypad.
Oh. That doesn't look entirely right, does it?
Sorry?
Those were not the same animations.
I think he's mad at me.
You might be mad at your reflection. What are you doing?
Battle of Wit. I don't even know if you can kill the smuggler or not. This isn't one of those games where you can kill everybody. I don't think you can kill the smuggler. Okay. I thought you could actually just break this open, I guess not. I guess I'll use my multiples, got plenty of them. Oh, I can't use any more. Got a clip for modification though. Let's open my inventory. Oh, that wasn't too bad. It seems to take longer the longer it's been since you used your inventory. Oh, I missed this crate. Another prod charge. Right, so let's go into the sewers then. Can't unlock him. Unlock his secrets. Right, there's a great in this alleyway if I remember. Yeah.
Maybe if Ace study for some reason.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. It seems worth following up.
Who made an entire sewer system? Who did that?
Why don't I have one bullet in my pistol?
Watch. That's him.
Oh fuck, he's got a machine gun. Shut up. Let's see. A security got online activated to perform a system over travelers and ensure integrity. MJ12 coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat.
What do you do in insurrection?
Look at it go.
General, it is incredibly important that we password protect the bridge spinning technology.
Ooh. But it's the only way into that base. It makes sense.
That's the one. Okay, drop it. Request.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we could actually make the way down.
The risk I took was calculated, but boy, I'm bad at my job.
Which is good job.
I didn't want the buzzers. Excuse me, are you behind there?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I think it's running for the alarm. We're in.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Forge Schick.
The cameras are off. I hate guys down there. He's like, duh, why did this door just open?
Sergeant.
Ooh, buckshot. Not that I've ever used the shotgun. Electric cell. Damn. I got caught on that guy's corpse. Oh, we're down last save, fuck. I didn't think about that before I went running with my crowbar.
They should died in the arms of your lover.
MJ12 goon, my beloved. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I think that might be the best place to leave it for tonight. Let me, actually, you know what? Let's keep going for another little bit. Because I think we should at least save Forge Schick.
Sure.
Yeah. As long as you've got nowhere to be.
No, I'm fine.
Excellent. Right. We weren't that far into that ever, really. Ah. Ooten. Hey, more time for MVPs to suffer. True.
Stay out of the ton, bro.
Bah. Say the time, bro. Bah.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. I have no information on what you might be getting into. This seems worth following up.
Why wouldn't you die?
Whoever's out there company.
So the good thing about this, the way this system works, if you just run up to someone's face, you can usually get a headshot. So
Looks like that in real life too.
that's true.
Come on, it's got the element of surprise. Just fucking get him.
Cool. Did. I guess I could just jump down into the water. Actually, is this water poisonous? It is, yes, it's very poisonous, in fact. Oh, wait, why is it only poisonous on the surface but not underneath? I guess all the bad stuff floats up to the surface.
I got it. That's him.
I'm actually the best spy that ever lived.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what
Learned
all
that
the
one from
paramilitary
James Bond
types are
himself.
doing out here. Considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
I've never actually.
That's cracked up with a rock.
I've never actually used melee in this game. I'm surprised this is working.
We're gonna need some reinforcement.
Like
The
what?
idea of a hyper-advanced cyborg human being that's like giga augmented and despite that able to fit into society perfect that you just bash people's head with a crowbar.
Falling back.
Fucking amazing.
I should have taken the fucking melee power upgrade.
Oh my god, this is you at like base power too, isn't it?
Yeah, if I didn't take the melee power upgrade. I'm the best, apparently.
Got that melee. I mean, it's good until you are in a corridor against someone with a machine gun.
True.
You know? But because it's an emergency, you usually are able to find another way.
So rockets, ammo, 10 ammo, buckshot, AMP, scramble grenade, gas grenade, riot prod, rockets, prod charger, a medkit, a lamb, a law. I'll use a medkit.
It's like a fake out material, right? It's like, oh fuck, they're sending a hyper advanced cyborg and it's just a lunatic with a crowbar. They didn't expect it.
They didn't plan for this. It's just a homeless guy with a crowbar.
They don't know his vision is open.
He can see from 10 miles away to hit you with a crowbar.
How much is 10 miles?
It's quite a distance. I can now upgrade my pistol, excellent. I should be training low tech actually, we've got a fucking melee weapon skill.
Oh wow, that's 16 kilometers.
Yeah. Okay, next...
I mean, if the weather's clear and it's like a plain surface, maybe.
Next time
maybe
we get a
the
level up and train my low tech weapon skill.
How far can...
You must be Ford Schick.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech company or something. They had me doing antibody work.
Corporate security isn't usually outfitted to fight a ground war.
They're doing experiments on people. They don't want anybody finding out.
Make a break for I'll protect you.
Make a break for it. I'll protect you.
Here I go.
Yahoo!
Watch me go!
Yahoo! I mean, to be fair, I've smacked him onto different crowbar, so I don't think he's got much over.
Oh, sure.
I like how it's like they have me doing antibody work. It's like, alright.
Apparently, being able to see 10 miles is actually relatively useless.
Really?
Because, you know, after 3 miles, you can't actually see because of the curvature of the earth.
Right? Makes sense, I suppose. This place seems very poisonous. There's a box. There's 2 boxes down there. But... I should take that big rocket launcher off my hotbar, I think.
No, keep it, just in case.
That thing's only single use. It makes a big explosion, but you only use it once.
It's the double psych out. It's like, oh fuck, it's a hyper-advanced cyborg. He probably has a whole arsenal of weapons on him. Oh, never mind, he's just a guy with a crowbar and then you pull out the rocket launcher.
I'll rotate the bridge from here. Energy 12. Oh wait, I didn't need to rotate the bridge, I'm gonna just walk around. No, I didn't need to, no. Has he been infected? Oh yes. Hello, John Maniac. Oh yes, definitely. When I said I could get him on the priority list for Ambrosia vaccine, he was almost desperate. Where was the smuggler's house? It was this one. I would say I do enjoy melee weapons in games. That's why I like playing Demo Night in TF2. I just just running up to someone, fucking smacking them with a big stick is much more fun.
Bloodshot.
Yeah, it's very satisfying. It's an immediate impact, I think.
What the fuck? What? I think that's slightly broken. I'll call the elevator when I come back. I think this game's slowly breaking down, I don't know why.
It doesn't expect you to only use the crowbar.
It's true. Is Ford here? Ford's meant to be here.
I got your friend out.
Ford, is he alright?
I guess
Fine.
no, I think
You're
he
right
is
about
here
those
later.
troops. Definitely not NSF.
They're the CIA. They capture people and use them for medical experiments.
Sounds likely.
I wouldn't go that far. You said you'd make it worth my while.
Since you helped Ford, I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 700 credits, a bioelectric cell for 250, or some light amplification goggles for 1125.
He doesn't know.
Well,
my vision is
no
off.
I don't actually want any of that stuff. I just did it. I just rescued friend for the sport of it.
You're a maniac.
What?
An actual psychopath.
Oh, he rescued his friend. What do you mean?
Took over a military. It just destroyed an entire military base with sport.
I hunt soldiers for sport.
That's insane. That's absolutely fucking insane.
Don't tell the military. They would be very upset with me.
Everyone shush.
Soldier comes home after a tour in like fucking Iraq. Like, I can't wait to go home with my loving wife and family. And then suddenly I run out with a crowbar from around a corner.
And he does the to be continued, the we'll be right back thing.
We'll take it from here.
No, not today.
I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this.
Gently caresses crowbar. Not now.
Not now, my love. Soon. Oh, I can get through this because I purchased the augment that allows me to lift things. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you, D3. This game uses every single one of the function keys. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. It's a good thing he left this really easily hackable box here. This guy was like, I'll be protected behind all this stuff. And then just like, oh, come on. With my tool.
Your tool makes funny noises.
Sorry?
Your tool makes funny noises.
It does.
Heads up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
No, they wouldn't.
No.
This is gonna be a theme.
That's safe for work.
But they're an actual military fighting force, but they have just open champs, open ass champs. Oh fuck me!
Give the technical with it. Whoa! Whoops!
Dude.
To be fair, I've been saying not safe for work. I've been calling them not safe for work the entire time.
That's true.
It was me. It was me.
I forgot because I'm capturing the window instead of the gamer. It doesn't pause when I do the be right back thing. That's annoying.
It's apparently very difficult to capture this game.
Yeah. Don't know why. Okay, let's be more careful this time. Dude, just leave some medkit in the prod shotgun. Okay. Motherfucker spotted.
Wait, quiet.
You didn't hear anything, my dude. What the fuck? That wasn't even my fault. That literally just fucking the physics threw me off of that. I think this game is not running properly. I actually might need to play through the mods tomorrow before the stream and like get back to this area.
Is someone there?
No.
He expects someone with like a sniper rifle or whatever, not a crowbar.
The crowbar killer strikes again.
Is this how the Vortigon's for?
30 credit.
He just pulled out a lamb.
He was ready to go.
He really was.
He was ready to give it all up.
These NSF guys are serious.
Look for the building with the antennas.
Damn, he got a shot off.
Look at this. That's a roof. That was a really fancy roof for a building like this.
Right. It's probably a much fancier building back in the day. You know, before the collapse of society. Damn, that guy took out my torso.
If only you had some more medkits.
Sorry?
If only you had some more medkits.
I know, right? Apart from the 15 in carrying.
Oh well.
Oh well. No.
Thought I saw a guy in a coat.
Nope. Okay, don't want to go down. Oh wait, I forgot I can use guns.
No.
No.
No, you got a crowbar. Yeah, you sort of need a gun more.
The crowbar killer strikes again.
I never know it was me because I didn't kill the crowbar. That's how you know the crowbar killed the one step ahead of the competition.
Sorry, this man was killed with a crowbar. Well, it can't have been the crowbar killer because no crowbar was killed here.
It's stupid.
Quiet.
Like literally, you just run up to them before they're able to realize that they're being ganked.
I got this.
And then you just sort of throw the fucking, you smack the gun out.
I got this.
There's maybe.
Everything's fine, don't worry about it. I might need to heal my torso. It's very damaged. Health. 14 health on my torso.
Can I make a terrible fucking comment?
Sure.
Big guy. He can't hide
You
for long.
smacking the guy with the fucking crowbar several times reminded me of the goddamn... What do they call it? The fucking yaoi pedal.
What the fuck? Clip, thank you.
Did you know that those aren't allowed anymore in like conventions and stuff? Because someone's literally got paralyzed because they fucking hit him with one.
Really?
He can't hide for long.
Yep. Hit him with the fucking hit him with not the broadside.
Oh no.
Just right in the spine, paralyzed from the waist down.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
awful.
That
Yep.
is awful. We're clearing this warehouse bit by bit. Do you want to know how we deal with this generators?
Oh. Thank you for posting the clip link, so I think I've also clicked that.
Good job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul.
Didn't even do it
Go
with
to
the
the roof.
crowbar.
A chance of survival. Green will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
Keep taking that.
Fucking it's very loud.
Oh.
I think that guy just killed the guy with He threw a grenade and blew this fucking guy up.
Oh my fuck.
These people are not normal. Oh, fuck. This get...
that mirror technology.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you're alive. Yeah, of course I'm alive. I've got a crowbar. You think you can stop me? You think I'm not powerful enough? I'm powerful.
I have a dumb suggestion.
What?
Make a game where the red of the crowbar serves as a health bar.
Oh, that'd be cool.
You know how like Dead Space does the UI on your back?
That'd be very cool, actually. Just a game where you like, it's all melee based, and you just like fucking hit people with crowbars, and the crowbar red signifies your. That'd be cool.
Huh.
Do it.
Well, I guess it was slightly less dumb of a suggestion than I thought. Nice.
Okay, that looks very poisonous.
Okay.
This whole place looks pretty fucked, actually.
The point is sticking to the wall.
What's that, dog? Excuse me? Oh, fuck. I meant to press the save button, I accidentally pressed the B-Robo button.
Oh. What about when the spider covers your health bar?
Oh.
I mean, it just wouldn't, I guess.
Okay, the dog's done as fuck, actually. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, whatever. Let's leave this wretched place. So much death has happened here, it's not worth it.
Why don't you remove the portrait of your old model? Just noticed.
Sorry?
Why don't you remove the portrait of your old model?
Oh, hi, Gilbert.
Vandali has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of this district.
I took care of the generator. How's the raid going?
They should have sent Agent Navarre. Your brother is timid like a child.
Did something go wrong?
You do not need to hear anything from me. Take the helicopter back to base. I am sure Mandalay has planned a debriefing for the top agents.
Is this man wearing clothes?
Probably.
Yeah, he's got jean boots.
Very skin-tight clothes.
I think he's only wearing, like, jeans.
He's probably wearing a shirt. Look, yeah, it's fucking this t-shirt.
Maybe. I assumed it's like his torso.
But yeah, it's a very tight t-shirt.
Hey, you're the guy I talked to at the Underworld bar, right? The one asking for beer.
You don't want to fly one of these
I mean, you
birds
can
all
go a little
wound
on
up.
the slant, you just wouldn't put it on the
Especially
crowbar.
in a crosswind.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
With the dead corpses on the rooftops. They deserve.
Gunther can deal with those.
True. He is the peacekeeper. He can eat them. He is German, after all.
What? No, I meant he's a growing boy. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nothing to remember. Okay, I think that'll do it for tonight. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had fun. Please follow down below if you haven't already. Also down below you'll find my Twitter and my Discord server. I spelled the socials wrong.
Oi, Carls.
There we go. So yeah, please follow my Twitter and join my Discord. I'll be playing more. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm going to be playing more Deus Ex tomorrow. I might wait till Tuesday. But I'll definitely be playing something else tomorrow. Let me raid. Who do we have? Let me raid Blaze Ulrich. Blaze Ulrich's good. He's playing TF2 at the moment, so.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's access raid Blaze Ulrich. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.